Yeah.
Maybe if you sing it, I'll remember it.
Yeah, it is.
Oh,
I thought you were urinating. We are tWoTcast, episode 474.
I was.
No, he does not. No. Okay.
All right, everyone, shut the up. Let's ready to record.
We like to start every show by yelling, "We are tWoTcast." Can you do that with me? On the count of 1, 2, 3, go.
We are tWoTcast. Now we can start.
The Wheel of Time, reread podcast, explicit and R, freaking rated. Jono's the wild card, always talking shit. Joe's the straight man, he's a total dick. Tom is still obsessed with X-Men.
Previously on X-Men.
We are
You're watching, listening, smelling, feeling tWoTcast. The Wheel of Time reread podcast, now covering the Wheel of Time, the big white book, the big red book, the big digital book, depending on what version you have. It is at least decently sized, except for the digital version, I guess. I'm Jono. With me is Joe.
Hey.
That was really good, Jono.
Hey, Jono.
My wife's not home, so I did all my drinking and cooking myself. So you know what that means. Uh-oh. Tom!
Study your math.
And Taffy is here
Drinking
as
and
well in
cooking
a
myself.
different location than usual.
Yeah, I didn't want to fight with the sunset anymore.
You have to sing
Oh,
it.
gotcha.
I didn't want to
Oh,
fight.
is this the new? Is this the new permanent scene?
Maybe for the summer.
Is this a
It feels
hallway?
like you're in a hotel lobby in the best way possible.
I
Like,
am.
Just a big, comfy chair. Like you're at Jordan Con still. She's over at the Crown Ravinia.
I am. And nobody's coming to
It's the
Couch
Crown
Con.
Plaza.
I've been waiting.
Ravinia, by the way. You keep saying the Crown Ravinia. It doesn't make any sense.
There's no plaza.
Those words. Sure, it is.
The Crown Ravinia. Sounds like something we might go questing for later.
That's
Guess the new ding dang dong, Jono. Stay at the new Crown Plaza Ravinia.
I like it.
So it's a mashup That makes more sense. But I want you to know, I really was like, that can't be right. That's no way.
I am. Weird.
Yeah,
Weird.
there is a word.
What's a Ravinia?
What's a Ravinia?
It's Italian for ravine.
It's it's where the waterfall starts inside the hotel and then goes outside.
You want to stay in this Italian ditch? Nice.
Yes, the Italian ding dang ditch.
Hey, hit that like button, I guess. So,
And if you
I did.
something like hit that like button.
yeah.
I think
Hola,
just
amigos.
is it a made up word? I think I always conflated it in my head with Riviera somehow, maybe.
Liam said it's Dragon
Yeah.
Mounting time. It is
Nice.
Dragon Mounting time.
It could be a made up word. Have you conflated that, or have you deflated
Folated it.
or folated it?
Cuntflated? Is that what you said first?
I was going to go with. I was just going to keep making up weirder and weirder words, but yeah.
Okay.
Until you ended on filleting, right? I knew it was good.
Well, I end and start very quickly in the same thing.
Covers?
How
I
you
knew it
doing,
was-
Covers?
I knew it was getting there.
Oh, hope you went to- Waterholic
That's
has
not a
very
broad
little
rectal
faith in us. I've
tattoo.
noticed over the years. I've noticed he has
Alright.
very little faith in us.
Oh, it's that bad.
It's pretty bad.
No,
It is
no,
pretty bad. Tom, how was your day?
busy.
Good.
How much cake did you eat today?
Oh,
3 cupcakes.
What flavor?
3. It's a lot.
It's a
3
lot.
different flavors?
Are there
Or
flake
Or
cupcakes?
did you like it? Did you like it so much
Chocolate?
that you idle?
Vanilla.
Oh, I guess they were. I
Why
don't
is
know,
Taffy at
it was
a
in
funeral
plastic
home?
tray with a. Oh no! We were trying to soft pedal it a little bit.
Farewell, Aragog.
Farewell.
I just said, are we in a hall? Are
Aragog.
you in a hallway right now?
I'm at the Crown Plaza Ravinia.
She's a guest of the
Ding,
What
ding,
if
dang,
you are-
dong.
If you are on the ground correspondent at the Crown Plaza for Jordan Con at all, but the whole
Yeah. Jen and
What
I
is really
talked
going
about
on
it
right now,
after the show
guys?
last week, and I agreed to do it.
things are much the same
Yeah.
as last week.
He's boots on the ground right now.
Still not
Right. I'm
We
monitoring
consider
traffic.
Jordan Con like an Iraq war, like a forever war.
We're
She
wrong.
needs to be there year round,
Yeah.
reporting on everything that goes on, whether it's Jordan Con related or not.
Every employee that
she's-
walks by, like, somebody cleaned up that spot. I don't know if it's still going to be clean next year. They
Yeah,
might
maybe
do it
not.
again before
We'll keep an eye on it for the next 365 days.
Taffy, our embedded reporter, we appreciate that.
Sometimes I
is,
worry the employees hate me, but I think that they love me.
You know,
I think
you
it's
stay,
okay.
you stay to the Crown Plaza indefinitely to be on the ground reporting. If it was eventually ever bombed, like, it would pay off. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Who would know more than you? No one would even be there. You'd be
Right.
doing what?
You'd know.
You'd be
Yeah.
famous
Right away.
overnight.
Wait, you didn't say
Famous
what kind of cupcakes? What kind of birthday cupcakes did you have?
I don't know, just in a plastic.
Well, we have an expert
tray.
to talk about that. His name is Thom DeSimone. He's from Dragonmount.com, and he's going to tell us exactly what kind of cupcakes Tom O'Hara ate.
One chocolate and one peanut butter fluff.
No, they were just
Nope, it was-
cupcake flavored.
One bourbon, one Scotch, one beer.
They were
What do you
just
mean
cupcake.
cupcake flavored.
Also, by the way, you guys got it wrong.
Mm-hmm.
It's called the Crowny Plaza.
It is
at-
the Crowny Plaza.
It's
That
the
is
Crowny Plaza Atlanta Perimeter at Ravinia by
Ravinia.
IHG.
correct. By
At Ravinia.
Yeah, it's at Ravinia.
Just
Online, they just call it the Crown Plaza.
saying. It's
Is
true.
it actually
but
a
it's
plaza? I mean,
but
not
it's
the club.
it's crown. It's crown with an E, and I hate it.
I don't think we can be corrected on this. Our mom
We
used
should talk to
work at the
IHG.
corporate
Have them
office
change that
right next
entire
door.
brand.
What?
Well, I can just talk. I can just call the manager over right now.
You
if
should.
guys
Yeah,
wanna
can you talk to
them.
You should.
Yeah.
But like,
Is
asshole.
it the same guy
what-
from the picture in Hotel
Patrick,
Patrick.
Patrick, can you come over here a second?
I demand to know what a Ravinia is. God damn it!
It doesn't.
Why
have to
is
be
it
the
Crown
manager.
Ravinia? Change it.
Could just be the concierge.
This is the concierge.
Ravinia was
Explain
the
this to
old
me.
was
What does
the
that
name.
mean?
Go fuck yourself.
Oh,
Oh, okay.
all right. He does that every day.
Oh, son of a bitch. Ravinia was the old name when the Ravens used to rule there, but
Ravinia is
That's
also
what it
the
means.
genus of flesh flies.
Oh, I need to know.
Google
Is
it.
Dan
That
here?
was- that was my stage name for a while.
Flesh fly?
Yeah.
Just a dick with wings?
Tom's Garden have selected
That's a good one, too.
vibes.
Yeah.
Yeah. Hey,
Go,
I
yeah,
need to
not
know,
dissimilar from the Ravinia.
is Brother Dan here yet? Brother Dan, are you
So
here yet?
reflective.
I need you to make a note that we're going to send Patrick from the Ravinia. We're sending him to the 4th floor.
Oh,
I need you to say.
God,
I need
good
you
to know.
I need a black van to pull up within the next 15 minutes and take Patrick to the 4th floor.
Tom, here at
tWoTcast
tWoTcast Worldwide headquarters, 4th floor, you don't want to go down there. Well, I have them locked in there. They don't have a lot of food.
I kind of
Dwindling
want to.
vending machines.
I really want to go for that ride on a van that's going to bring somebody to the 4th floor, though. That
Yeah.
sounds
Oh,
like
no,
it's going to be a
yeah.
wild ride.
No, we have a very large service elevator. You can get a van on there.
Okay. All right.
The service elevator is what we call it going down.
Sprinter van,
Yeah, Sprinter van.
which is
Get
big.
you- We can get
Bigger than
your
you think.
hair flipping.
Yeah, but
there,
they're
you
thin.
think?
Yeah, but it's big.
Is it the service elevator that a person in a wheelchair got trapped in for like 4 hours a couple years ago?
Oh no,
No,
this is
we
not.
don't-
This
no.
is at the Crowny Plaza, Ravinia. I'm talking about
Oh.
tWoTcast Worldwide headquarters. That's what we're talking about.
Got it. Oh, I'm sorry. All right.
Yeah.
Was there what happened?
So someone in a wheelchair they don't have a they don't the one of the panel rooms in the downstairs isn't like there's you can only take stairs.
I know where you are. Yeah.
Yeah. The writers track room, and there's only stairs that go down there or the service elevator. So if someone that can't do the stairs wants to go down, they got to ask the staff for the service elevator. And they left a guy in a wheelchair in there for a few hours.
That feels illegal.
And funny.
It's a little funny, but it's
Real
also
quick.
pretty
By the way, I just Googled Lolicon, and the first thing it says is caution. Don't Google this. So I was like, okay.
fantastic.
Wait, what?
I think anything Wyatt Manor / Jono says.
I've never Googled anything and got a.
Is JordanCon anything like Lolicon? This is what happens when you just Google the word Lolicon. Caution: child sex abuse content is
help
illegal.
line.
Oh, come on.
All right. Well, that's the end of that tab.
Take the comment down. What are you doing?
Wyatt Man.
So Joe,
It is
if
not
I remember
about. It is
correctly,
not about furries.
It seems like it's a little more. It's about underage furries.
It's
We've
No
been
good.
to we have been to a furry convention.
It's apparently
so
animated.
We know about it.
Oh,
Yes,
what's
we
your
have, Tom.
what's your fursona, Tom?
I don't know what that means. I just went to the furry convention.
Okay.
Yeah, Tom and I literally we've brought
what-
this up before, I believe.
What that
and
means
one
is
other-
chat needs to pick your guys' fursonas now. So that would
Yeah,
be
that's clearly what that means.
what animal is your fursuit?
Oh, I
No
don't
one
know.
goes up to the 4th floor, Glenn. They only go down.
Yeah.
That's where we send people. It's like the dungeon.
It's Brandon Sanderson's house, but better.
Now
Yeah.
this isn't illegal or disgusting to
I'm out.
FurryCon?
Google.
No.
I promise.
No.
Look up Frolicon. FROLICON.
You know what?
We know they
Maybe
wear
that's what
fur
Wyatt Man was
capris.
thinking.
Sure.
Tom
That
is
was
clearly an
close.
otter.
I don't know what that means. I'll take it.
Thom DeSimone, clearly a bear.
Oh, I'll take that.
Oh.
In all senses of the word. What up, Keith?
Hey.
That funny.
Seven.
Keith, so Keith,
I'm getting
I
seasoned from that for some reason.
is like my best friend from like middle school and high school and shit. That's his older
Oh, you went
brother.
to high school.
I know, right? I barely passed, but he's the
Barely.
one that introduced me to the Wheel of Time.
Oh,
Awesome.
well, isn't
Like
that
a nice
nice?
handshake or a hug.
No, it was more like he was like the tabletop RPG had come out, and he's like, I want to play this, and you guys have to read the first book at least before we can play.
Is he
it, 'cause I
gonna
wanna
is he gonna object to this impersonation of him? So,
No.
Very, very
that is-
aggressive. For
Keith
gaming.
knows. Keith knows. Okay,
Yeah.
Keith wasn't just his name; it was also a verb, and he knows
Last
that.
name?
Okay.
No, it was a verb. So like when we would play basketball, so like someone would come in from outside
B-ball, that's what you called it.
and
Outside
and
school.
like they'd have a broken finger and they'd be like, "What happened? I got Keithed." Like
I got
Oh,
Keith.
wow.
No keything was a rule.
Like a
when we
tight
would play
pussy that
pick
kind
up
of like
games of
yeah.
That sounds to me like somebody that doesn't have any skill and just uses pure aggression to try to win.
That's fair.
Not
That's
very
fair.
good.
Keith,
Come on, Keith.
What do you think about that, man? I mean, he was also a few years older than us. I don't remember how much older.
Be a teacher.
No, he was. Actually, I think he is a teacher now. Are you? Aren't you a
I feel
teacher
like
now?
we're veering dangerously back into lolicon.
We're
Yeah,
getting
yeah.
dangerous
Yeah.
territory.
Yeah, no more. Yeah, we'll get steer away from teachers in lolicon.
He
We'll
claims
just
he's
go back
better
to
than that, Tom.
Yeah.
Now he's better than that. When we were younger, he can't deny keything was a verb.
Yeah.
I think
How
he just
many-
means he has skill and it's not just aggression.
Oh,
Yeah,
okay.
yeah,
Okay.
Yes, so.
Not at basketball. Video
I'd like to
games,
I'd like to
with
see
the
it
Wheel of
prove.
Time, TTRPGs maybe. I don't know. Probably basketball too. I don't know. We played in the street at a hoop on the side of a house, so it wasn't like
Hoop.
a hoop.
Hey, when you made a basket, did you say "hoop"? There it is.
Oh God!
I
damn
really
it.
hope so. I really hope so.
And when you put on Nikes, do you say swoop? There it is.
Swoop there? No.
Oh my God!
Oh,
Yeah.
damn
I
it.
can't be part of this. I cannot.
Did you?
What is
Did
happening?
any of you guys ever make up weird like games to play like on a basketball hoop? We made up a game called Volley Skitball.
Oh.
No.
Mainly because we ran out of basketballs and all we had was a volleyball, so we were like,
Okay.
"How do we do?" And then we just started playing with.
Just
volleyball.
throw
Did
it
you
down.
get them in the
Tom. He had
basket
more
like
skill
this?
than you, and he was literally the best out of all of you.
You break
And
everybody's,
now you
if
know-
you
and
break
now
everybody's
you-
bones.
I've heard that about Keith. That he
And
was
now
the best.
everyone has met Keith.
Mhm.
Oh wait, it's that Keith?
Yes. What'd you think was
Oh,
going
yeah.
on here?
Oh no, he is better than everybody.
Yeah.
I remember.
It's true. It's,
Everybody
Yeah.
knows that.
it's very true.
It's
Keith
basketball
Zevon.
hoop on a street on the side of a house, Keith.
Listen, he may have introduced
Yeah.
me to the
he's-
Wheel of Time, but I'm in the Wheel of Time.
That's
Yeah.
true.
That's true.
What do you
That's
think about that, Keith?
Yeah.
I mean,
Now he knew because I called them immediately. when
I've
they-
crystal ball
Okay.
in my book, so like my DNA's in the Wheel of Time too.
That's true. You
Yeah.
I wonder if the,
I
is there
jerked
any-
off on every single one of mine. So same.
Good job, John. But I
Has there been-
spelled the joke out.
Has
Jono-
there been resentment
Jono-
building as you're like, oh, I'm a Dragonmount. I'm doing this. I'm doing this. Oh, I'm in the fucking book. And just like,
No, the book happened before
I hate
Dragonmount.
it. I hate it.
The
Basketball was a great movie.
Basketball.
Jono-
Basketball.
if there wasn't, if your ejaculate wasn't on your Wheel of Time books, I would have been surprised.
Are you?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Do you guys ever? You know how they call basketball b-ball, but baseball is also b-ball. Disgusting.
That's
Good point.
different. That's
What's
different
up
because
with
they're not
that?
the size of BBs. They're bigger.
Mm.
Oh.
I just feel like people
Think about that
baseball
for
is-
a quarter of a second and don't.
They're too
don't-
proper.
I can't stop
like
thinking
Mhm.
about it.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Yeah. Think
Their
about it for a
pants are
while.
tight, their socks are pulled up. It's a
Let's come back
weird
to it,
sport.
but let's all think about
Okay.
it for a while.
I will because it's not going to leave.
No, you got to think about it.
It's
You have
like
to cha-
Taffy at
give
the
me
Crown
something else to
Plaza
think about.
Ravinia.
The only thing I like about
Oh,
the only thing I've ever
Ravinia.
liked I've ever
Ravinia.
liked about baseball is the movie The League of Their Own.
It's the only
okay.
wait, it's the only thing you've ever liked or not liked.
No, liked.
Oh, okay.
I don't care about baseball in any way.
What about Bull Durham?
The
I mean,
But you
only
understand
thing-
that there's no crying in it.
What about
Bull
Field of Dreams?
Durham.
No,
What about The
not a fan.
Sandlot?
Sandlot, yeah, I do
Sandlot's
like
solid.
Sandlot, but
Field of Dreams is great too, but
I'm not a fan of Field of Dreams.
Bull
That's
Durham,
weird.
I must have rewound and fast forwarded a dozen times at my buddy's 11th birthday to find that titty. It's there in the bathtub scene. I highly recommend everyone. At
That's-
11
Oh,
or
is that Susan Sarandon?
MySpace alumni.
12. Yeah.
Is that who's in that one? She's got nice tits.
Yeah.
What was the
Is that-
what was
yeah, and now she's riding the wheel of time. Well, she
Wait,
had
who has nice tits?
Oh.
Susan Sarandon?
Susan
Susan
Sarandon.
Sarandon.
Yeah.
Oh,
Think
Suzanne
about
and Sir Anderson.
Can we make a note of
Oh.
that? Can we make a note about? I just want to put that in the minute. Make sure that gets in the minutes.
Okay.
Susan
Oh, yeah.
Anderson?
Yeah,
No, Susan Sarandon has nice tits. I just want to make sure.
All right, let's go to MySpace check-in time. We'll cover
that's gonna
the
go in
news.
the.
Welcome to MySpace check-in time, guys. MySpace.com/tWoTcast, the new space for all your wheels.
It-
The,
everything
the
you
hottest
wanna know
place
is
to
there.
get all your news about anything. First
And
of all,
MySpace.com/sing with Taffy as well. You know.
here's the top news about MySpace. It's not down tonight.
Wow.
All right.
Great job staggering your login.
Tom, we've been
tonight,
crashing
everybody.
MySpace every Tuesday with the
Yeah.
4 people that log on at the
I was
same
gonna
time.
say because 4 people log on at the same time.
I told
Yeah.
Lindsay about that tonight. I'd turn on the computer and I refresh it. And it was on. And I was like, oh, MySpace isn't down. I was like, maybe because the show hasn't started. She's like, what are you talking about? I was like, you joking about it? It might actually be the truth that if 4 people try to log into MySpace simultaneously, it crashes the website.
It's
Yeah.
not surprising.
We're up tonight.
Oh man, MySpace.
We are up
Brandon
to-
Sanderson's
nope.
are bigger, by the way. He's talking about Susan Sarandon.
No,
They're the same
no.
person though, so I thought that was weird.
No, he's talking about Brandon's tickets possibly having larger breasts.
Yeah, no. Then Susan Sarandon, who is the same person, which I think.
Oh, okay, gotcha. I didn't know the comparator. I thought you were just correcting his.
Wait, was the original joke that it was Susan Sarandon?
You're asking me what the original?
Yeah.
joke
Taffy
was?
was literally discussing Susan Sarandon's tits.
I know that.
No, the original joke.
Oh, the new original joke.
No, I think we
Brandon
just said
Sarandon.
Branzo Sanzo, and then it just devolved into.
And it devolved from there,
Brandon
yeah.
Saranderson.
It did.
Yeah.
I don't think
And
there was
then
an actual. Maybe we were talking about Suzanne and Saranderson.
Do you think we
We were.
spoke
We were
into
talking about Bull Durham.
existence him growing some good tits?
Yeah.
I think
Was that
that
inappropriate?
the success has
Okay.
already happened there.
All that's happening to me now is I'm picturing a fucking like mashup AI picture of
Of
Susan
Brandon.
Sarandon and Brandon Sanderson, and it's not.
From-
It's not pleasing. It's not
from
pleasing.
Rocky
It's
Horror
not a
Picture
pleasing
Show?
image.
From Rocky Horror Picture Show. Put that in your brain. Get it in there.
God.
Get it.
that's not
Brandon
good.
Branzo Sanzo checked in with us today, but it was from the past,
Nice
so
tits.
he gave us 0 check-in.
I hate this stupid hand gesture.
He basically
I
said,
hate
"I
it."
can't." So it's weird because last week was from London,
his
and
cat.
this week was from before he went to London. So technically, last week is more up to date than this week.
He's
He didn't really
traveling
do.
through time now?
He's like, "I'm working hard. I don't know. It's in the future." And then he like, and then that was it.
Hey, Tom O'Hara, do you think that he heard that you hate that hand gesture, and so he's really leaning into it
He's
and
gonna do
Yeah,
it all
I
the
mean, look at
time.
him.
doing it
For
more?
sure.
It looks like he's really emphasizing it more.
He said, "And for Tom." There you go.
Yeah, that had a little
Just
more
move it
flash
out
to it.
a little bit. Move it
Yeah.
out
He's trying
more.
to keep it in frame, so because they have a certain spot that they've blocked off for the graphic, so he has
Why
to
are
keep
we
it
just-
in.
Just go like that.
Why are all the
Yeah.
famous people associated with these
Now put your
books
hand
so
flat, Tom, so
embarrassing.
you're like holding the cat.
I mean, wouldn't you
No,
do like a
well, there you
magic
go.
gesture? Like he should go like this, like he's producing a fireball. Wouldn't that be cool?
Yes,
You
he
know how
should
cool
be
Robert
more
Jordan
like.
was with his
This
hat
is where I'm at, and then it should go
Magic-oriented?
and his
and
beard.
just burst and.
We're talking over Tom's 100% relevant point. Happy birthday, Tom. Say what you were going to say because it's 100%
Sorry,
fucking
Tom.
relevant. It's kind of funny and also
It's not remotely
sad.
irrelevant, but
That
It
Robert
is.
that Robert Jordan was cool with the hat and the beard and the cane, and everybody else famous associated with it now was a fucking dork.
Yeah,
Especially the guy who cosplayed as Robert Jordan the second year of Jordan Con.
and his
When-
name was
Richard Fife. I don't give a shit.
Richard Fife.
When Harriet was there.
Yeah,
Wait, what now?
you don't remember
Yeah.
that time? You were still there.
I don't know.
back
I probably didn't. I was probably not sober enough to realize that it was so inappropriate.
then. They're
I think
building a
it's
new
very-
data center for the new MySpace member.
And just to drive home the point of he's a dick, the point that he made about that was, well, last year that little girl did it. Like a 7-year-old girl did it. You're a fucking 40-year-old man. You look like him. Like that's not great, dude.
Tom, you know
widow.
why I know you were there? Because I remember talking with you about it, and you were
Well, I know
you and
I
I were
was
both
there.
basically like, "That was in bad taste."
Yeah, she started to cry. Like she
Harry was there.
cried.
Yeah.
Oh God!
what?
Well, I don't know if we saw her cry, but we definitely saw him dressed up as Robert Jordan.
That was
We
like
went, "Ooh,
15
thanks."
years ago.
Yeah, it was a while ago.
Yeah.
It's been a while.
Damn it, Janet.
I hate the story.
Yeah, I don't love it.
Brand Sando calendar. Oh,
It's okay. He's banned from a lot of the Atlanta area conventions now, so don't worry about it.
Good.
Elaborate.
Yeah.
Listen,
he's a-
National
he-
tits.
Elaborate.
He's a piece of shit, and
Jesus.
his mask slipped off his face, and
Yeah,
everyone-
it did.
yeah.
It did. Yeah.
oh, and just for clarity, and disclosure. He did report me to the JordanCon higher ups the last time I spoke to him because he said I made him feel unwelcome at JordanCon.
Did Jordan respond?
Oh, this is I met
he was
Robert
dead.
a few times. Great guy. I still remember the idiotic thing Tom's cousin said to him.
I've talked about this online. It's one of my favorite things.
Okay.
This is like
I still fuck.
This is like a low key comment prompt from your friends. It's just
This
No,
is
no, I haven't.
Keith is Tom's
I encourage it.
subject.
Yeah, there
All the time.
Keith. It's just like White Man Wiles.
It's pretty funny though. All right, the short version of the story, but it actually plays out
looks
over the
like
course
there's
of
a
about
cat coming out of your armpit.
That's his
actually
own.
my pit hair.
You got some hairy pussy.
Culminates 17 years after this happened though. So the thing he's talking about was the Knife of
Pretty
Dreams tour.
late.
I know.
Yeah.
The Knife of Dreams tour, my cousin gives him the book and says it's like having Jesus sign a first edition copy of the Bible. And then Robert Jordan gets like this disgusting look on his face. He signs the book, slides it back over to him, looks at him and just goes, "I write a book, son. I write a book." And then he walks away. And there was more, but that's the relevant part. Then cut to, I don't know, JordanCon 10, 11, 12, something. The one that Brent Weeks was at, because Brent Weeks was there. So when I was doing guest services, I would go to the guest of honor dinner so that I can meet the guest of honor and like be like, "Hey, I'm your handler. Let's talk." So the table was Brent Weeks, his wife, Harriet, Maria, Erin, and me. And they're talking about like signings and like, he goes, "Oh, JordanCon's like not like DragonCon, so we don't need, there's not security or anything." And Harriet was like, "Oh no, it'll be fine." And then they started sharing stories about signings. And they were talking, and when there was a lull for a second, I went, "I'm not an author, obviously, so I don't have any signing stories, but this happened once at a Robert Jordan signing."
Yeah.
And when I said that, Harriet went, "Oh." And I was like, "What does that mean, Harriet?" And she goes, "That one made it to the table." And I was
What was that one?
And I was like, "What does that mean?" And she's like, "Well, when Jim and I would have dinner parties with local friends, he would sometimes regale them with some of the odder stories from
Tom's
signings."
an otter.
That's true, in more ways than one. And that one made it to the table on more than one occasion. And I loved that. I immediately called my cousin when we left the restaurant and was like, "You're a fucking loser, dude."
You're a loser, and he remembers you, and he made fun of you all the time.
Yeah. He is. He was there. He was standing right behind me or right in front of me. I remember. That was really fucking funny.
Ooh.
I read a book, but this is my dick.
We got some more excitement as you can imagine tonight on tWoTcast.
Oh, speaking of bad
Later
books,
tonight.
are we? When are we talking
fuck?
about the big white book of bad art?
Eventually, we're still in MySpace checking time.
Oh, right.
Yeah.
Sorry.
Yeah, it's a lot of stuff we have to
We have
cover.
a lot of news.
Well, we need to cover
Yeah.
Thom DeSimone's own news.
Oh, shit!
what's up?
Right, I forgot. Yes, I don't know if anyone knows about the War of the Dragon, the Wheel of Time tabletop board
We
game.
talked about it?
We do, yeah.
We have
Yeah.
talked about it, and we were very suspicious, and we all agreed that we didn't want to bring it up. Why do you ask?
Oh, well, it's because Kathy, actually, not me in any way, is really cool. She was able to secure a copy of, like, it's not the top tier, but it's like the Dragon Reborn tier of the game when it's finished for free. And
Oh, cool.
all you have to do is go to the Dragonmount webpage, www.dragonmount.com, and right on there is how to join for the giveaway. It's free. You don't have to pay for anything. And
Cool.
once it finishes, we're going to send it to whoever signs up for it, wherever Kickstarter allows
awesome.
us to ship. You're muted, Joe.
I know, I saw that. We talked about it last week. Is the day before the Kickstarter launched, so it launched on Wednesday. They were only shooting for $50,000. They're at $690,000.
Okay.
That's
I was going to say,
awesome.
They blew through. Like,
Oh,
there's
yeah.
zero chance they need to
Wait,
worry
Joe,
about.
shut the fuck
No.
up.
Oh, sorry.
You get your
Jono.
numbers right. They're at 69 10,000s.
nice.
They're not though. They're at
69 10,000 is
697
Is also
You
the
just said
number
there were
of people
and $50.
that's how many people you've 69'd, right? It's 10,000.
that'd probably be
At least.
exhausting.
at least. But I mean, you know, they're
Not all in a row.
they're
That would
plugging
be...
along. So you've got a
Rolling over.
giveaway alert, basically.
Yes, we will be giving away the a Dragon Reborn tiered copy of the game and all of the stretch goals that come with that tier.
That's
My
so
prom
cool.
date.
Stretch goal is pretty cool.
Yeah.
My prom date had both a giveaway alert and a stretch goal. And
So what you're saying is it was like throwing a hot dog down a hallway.
no, I wasn't actually allowed to have sex with her. Like I brought her
you just
there.
watched.
Yeah, it was really
Like
probably,
taking the spin bus
I
into
didn't speak to my
Tuna
mom for a while after that. It's kind of humiliating for her to do so, but no, it was a very well attended event.
Okay.
You watching
Good.
your girlfriend
Good.
get banged?
I feel like you missed one of the words that's important. It was my mother. It was my prom date.
My bad. I did miss. Oh, right.
Yeah.
Sorry.
Pretty important.
Are you watching your
Tom,
mom
what's
get
your
banged?
other piece of news, Tom?
Oh, we started the new book club book, Martha Wells, The Witch King, and we got a date for our interview with her. One of the things that we
hope
do
it's
at
not
the
my
Dragon,
mom. Oh.
it might be. I don't know. Maybe she's your mom. One of the cool things that we do at Dragonmount for the book club is we don't just read the book. At the end of it, we talk to the author. So on July 11th, which is WatCon, but that was the only date she had. It is at 12 p.m., which is during the lunch break of WatCon. So everyone should.
So if even if you're at WatCon, you can just hop on your computer and watch.
Exactly, or put it on your
And
phone. Or
has
whatever.
she figured out the answer?
To the question, yes.
Which king?
It's neither actually, because book.
Oh, it ends up being neither of them.
Well,
Yeah.
book 2 is called Queen Demon. So
Queenman.
exactly. Queen.
How much longer is WatCon going to go on?
Honestly, I had this discussion last night. I'm not sure. Like they're doing fine, and all of the people that go like consistently are still going to go for a while.
Yeah.
But one of the biggest things that they had was that they had more attention from Amazon and the Wheel of Time show than Jordan Con and the other ones. But now that's gone. So
Ironic. Your pluses are your minuses, kind of thing.
Fair.
I don't know if this is gonna make me sound like an asshole or not, but
Too late.
when the show got when the show
is
got
really is that
Show
still
started-
in question? If you're an
Show
asshole
started-
or not?
well, shows started popping out of the wood. Like there were tons of them all of a sudden, and they were all going. How many are still going? Are they all still going? I don't pay attention. I'm very much out of the loop.
Yeah, I mean, I'm not as like I don't have my thumb on the or my finger on the pulse there. Giggity.
Yeah.
But there are a lot of the like content creators that started right when that boomed have petered out. I mean, all throughout the 3 years, but also there was a spike after the show got canceled.
A spike, a downturning spike.
Yes.
Yeah. Spike into the eyes.
Yeah,
They
spikes
were,
can go
giving-
both
yeah.
ways. I'm sorry. Was it a stalactite? Like, what do you call that?
I believe it's a stalagmite because a stalagmite fall.
Well, I mean, if you're thinking of something
What's
like
a grass?
Stalagmite-
a spike in
Stalactites
something,
hang
it
to the
means
ceiling,
it's
and
shot up.
stalagmites killed my father. That's how you remember the difference.
Was that like a drag queen stage name, or was it actual rock that fell off the ceiling?
No, that's just what happened. That's how you remember the difference.
Oh, got it.
Just,
It's a.
I was always curious because it seemed like people were so
Bethert.
like just zealous about the show, and I was like, I wonder how much of this is just because like they're attaching the community to the show.
Oh, that's Kathy's story. Kathy Campbell. She's German Shepherd girl. Robert Jordan suggested that she had too much time on her hands and she should go.
It was about Balefire, right?
Yeah, it was about Balefire. Yeah, because she
I
asked
do remember things.
if you Balefire, can you Balefire yourself through a gateway? Was the question that she asked, and he said, "Ma'am, I think, or madam, I believe you have too much time on your hands. You need to go get laid by man, woman, or German Shepherd."
I bet. Wait, no, real quick. I bet that's the exact thing Robert Jordan would have said if somebody would ask if you could open a gateway into the ocean or.
Right.
I
So
like
on that,
Did you not like
note,
that?
I think it's a wonderful response. On that, it's a wonderful response. And Tom's point is exactly what I was going to say. Is do you think his response, what do you think? Like if he had, let's say I made up a character to Robert Jordan in 1999 or 2002, and I said, hey, this guy, we'll call him Gandrel, is really good at making gateways, and he can actually make this tiny little gateway where he can fuck himself with his own dildo. What do you think Robert Jordan would have said?
He would have liked that, actually.
It would have been the exact same answer as like, dude, you need to get fucking laid, man, woman, German Shepherd.
This is a very possible thing right now.
Maybe German Shepherd is an
He meant
occupation.
really a
rather than-
German
Right.
I love the way your brain works. Awesome.
Yeah.
Waterhog Coffee. I love the way your brain works.
That's fantastic.
But Tom's point
Jono,
is,
Keith doesn't like your name.
oh,
Don't you think that kind of not focusing too hard on the magic system was kind of was one of the things I liked about the books?
Oh, String Flame. The answer is yes. I mean, more. I've already kind of rigged up the system, but if I didn't even have to take that much effort,
I can't believe you didn't immediately. Like I get your love of anal, but I can't believe you didn't immediately go to auto filleting yourself.
Well, I mean, it's the same. It's auto sodomy, auto Bennington, auto fellatio,
Autoerotic sodomizing asphyxiation. That's what you're into.
Yeah, I the point is pretty much the same, though. I mean, like that's kind of where Jordan was going. One from a physics point, and one radically different sexualization. But I'm gonna pretend like we can equivocate them. That's the point, though. Is like it does feel like Sanderson takes things to the nth degree.
Why even go through the trouble? Just gateway the semen right out of your body.
That's true. Good. If you can make a small enough gateway,
yeah,
you can make a small enough gateway.
But maybe that would make it happen.
So wait a minute. Can you open if you can open up a gateway and tie it off inside of a woman or a man, like in their urethra? Could that work as birth control?
Yes, it could. Or it could work as
Do you feel like the gateway would move with it though? Like,
yeah, I don't think you can do any sexual maneuvers whatsoever. You have to stand perfectly still.
I feel the second you move, your dick's getting cut off.
I didn't think about that. The gateway wouldn't move.
Or maybe it could if you're.
What if it closed accidentally right when you're orgasming?
That would be the ultimate.
I feel like that's in The Boys. Like there's something
it sure is.
Don't talk about The Boys. I haven't seen the rest of it.
That's from like Hero Gasm.
Oh, not the TV
season
show.
3.
Oh.
No, just The Boys. Just his friends.
Every time I hear these stories about people meeting Robert Jordan, I'm glad that when I met him, I just said, "Hello, sir, thank you," and I shook his hand, and that's all I did.
And then you're like, "Oh my god, he touched my hand," and then he's like, "I heard that."
No, I didn't. I didn't at all. I was very cool.
Did you smell it?
I
got to make fun of my cousin after he said some.
I smelled like sandalwood and pipe smoke.
I
never know what to say. This is weird. I just want to get it
I got to throw my cousin under the bus and pretend like I didn't know him, and then be like,
"This man."
Because I was like, man, some people are fucking crazy. And then
that guy. Did you see that guy?
Yeah.
Anyway, I'm normal. Can you sign this book for me?
That's pretty much what happened. And I was like, I love the books, man. Thanks. And then walked away. Because that was before any of the, Jordan Con stuff. Obviously.
Well, what I did was I met Richard Fife at Jordan Con too.
Fucking hate. I've never liked it.
You should have gone up right after that and just like jerked your thumb like toward your cousin. And be like, man, that was like you responded to that like Jesus heckling to like people in the crowd when he was making all those fish. Like,
I thought you were gonna flip the table like Jesus with those money lenders. This is crazy.
What is with the Jesus comments? They're just dragging you away. You're like Jesus.
You realize his biggest issue is like, well, Jesus didn't write the Bible.
That's true.
Really, man? I think you're like Jesus. Yeah.
Second guy in a row.
Mr. Jordan, since you're the new son of God, can you ask him to send bears to kill my cousin like he did with those kids?
Also, these are some long 7 days for this guy to return. I'll be very honest.
It's pretty long.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah. His Plutoan days.
I like the flipping table scene, Glenn, but honestly, sending bears to kill children for making fun of a guy because he's bald is easily my favorite.
Them flipping.
That's from the Bible, by the way. That's from.
Don't worry, I keep them right after.
See,
Hey.
So the guy that wrote the Bible was bald.
Yeah.
which one?
On this one.
J.K. Rowling, I think.
Oh God, what an idiot she is.
No,
Oh, you mean Jesus Christ with a K Rowling that wrote the
Just 'cause she's a
Bible?
woman?
Harry Potter.
Jesus Christ, Rowling.
She wrote the Bible.
I mean, she
did.
wrote the story about the boy who lives.
Yeah,
We all know that.
Yeah,
It's
yeah,
this. It isn't it like close to the the Bible is the #1 most purchased book in the world. Isn't Harry Potter like close to it?
Which
I
is
hope
weird
so.
because
It should be.
Harry Potter came first though, which is what I thought. Was
That's
I love that you
Yeah.
call it the Harry Potter. Just
Is that what I said?
You did say the Harry Potter.
I mean, isn't that the
That's
name
what
of the
it's called.
series, Harry Potter?
I mean,
Yeah,
it
the Harry-
is, but yeah, people don't call it the Wheel of Time or
Wait,
the Song
does
of Ice.
that-
Oh,
does
they do.
That doesn't happen.
Listen, sometime in the last couple of years, I crossed over to an old person, and now it's the things. All right, well, I don't know what you want from
Yeah.
me.
Okay.
That series doesn't have a name, does it?
He likes the horses.
how we talk
who
about
clients
freeways
of Donkey
here
Dicks
in
and Horse Commonwealth.
California, everything is the 101, the 405, the 210.
Snake,
The one time-
is a snake Voldemort fuck snake. See?
The
Yeah.
Satan is the snake. The Voldemort fucks. Come on, guys.
Yeah, yeah.
So obviously, he had a thing
It
for
stands for
Nagini,
Christ. Hey, we just went over this, Glenn.
Uh-huh.
and they found out Nagini was a woman before she was forced to be a snake. So do you think him and the snake
Wait, where did that
Oh
come
yeah, oh yeah.
from one of the prequel movie that they did with
from? I'm not accepting.
Redmayne,
any of
Redmayne
No,
or whatever his name
that.
is.
No. Just the books. Done. We're done.
There's a book too. No,
Yeah,
there's
there's
a
a
book.
book.
Yeah.
A real
I
book.
saw the play.
That's
too.
not a real book.
What is it? Something beasts and magical beasts.
Fantastic
where they came-
Beasts and Where to Find
Fantastic.
Them. But that's
It's like a
it's
50-page
textbook.
book with print this big
Wait.
that just
Say
sat
that-
out the store
what
so
wa-
kids
what
would
was-
buy it.
What was the actual name of it again?
Fantastic Beasts and Where to Find Them.
And I said magical beasts and where they came from.
That's good.
It's close up because technically
That's-
that is
that's
also
really
the plan.
I think that's great.
Yeah.
What's
It's
it called?
a,
Magical Beasts and Where They Came From? It was called Vagini.
Sorry.
It's the
Sorry.
directed video
Why
movie
did-
version of the book. You know, just like at Jurassic
Is-
Park. What if we put on a movie called Dinosaur Park and we shoot it for $50?
Do you not know about that movie studio?
What about Dinosaur Park?
Harry Potter.
There
What
is-
about Shaved Butter?
Universal.
No. There is a movie studio. I forgot the name of it. That
Universal.
for a very long time, every time like a big movie comes out, they make a movie like that, like you just said.
It's called
Tom.
porn.
No. Like
Real movies. I worked at Blockbuster. We had these on the shelf.
Yeah, they're real,
nonstop.
100% real. We used to rent them all the time because they were ridiculous. We called them the horror ones. We called them horribles. But like Pacific Rim,
Oh,
they
Josh.
made immediately after Pacific Rim came out, they made Atlantic Rim.
Yeah, or they'd have like Minority Report, and they would literally just call it like "Cop that can see the future."
Yeah, literally, that's what it was, and it was like
And
the
then there's
worst.
7 parts, like "Cop
Yep.
that can see the future" part 9. Like,
Do you
what-
think
some
that's the
of-
same studio that makes those Christmas movies? Like, remember, you know that Christmas movie you guys watched with the dog, and there's
Yeah,
all those
the dog who
spin-offs?
saved Christmas. Yeah.
Yeah.
Home
Do you
Alone?
think that's the same? Yeah. Do you think that's
Oh,
the
it's the
same
dog who saved
studio
the
that
holiday.
makes the
Sorry, my
spin-offs?
mistake.
It feels like you're implying those are bad
Yeah, or somehow not real movies.
or rip.
No, no one said
Mario
anything. They're not
Lopez is in
being
them.
bad.
Yeah.
I don't
What if
remember
Ho-
that.
What if Home Alone but dog?
It
What
seems
if
like a
Home Alone,
good
but
business
dog?
model. They're probably wildly
It is.
successful.
It's probably a great business model. I feel like the Red Eagle missed their call.
Mm.
Yeah.
I think if they raised for this,
Okay.
they could have just made rip off after rip off after rip off.
I'm glad you brought up Red Eagle. So the name of the company is The Asylum, the name of the production company.
Okay.
I sent Joe a picture of Atlantic Rim
I'm
from the
getting
cover
it,
of
I'm
Atlantic
getting
Rim.
I
You
have
have their,
one of them.
you have their IMDb pulled up. Can you read us off some of the hits?
Oh yeah, that's what I was about to do. But
Red
I-
Smeagol. By the way, we
uh,
should definitely start Red Smeagol. I think
the,
that's
the budget for Atlantic Rim was $500,000, which is fucking
Look
hilarious.
at all those
bad.
planes,
Pretty good.
and they
Yeah.
all look so real.
They all look so real. Yeah, I'm looking at their IMDb right
very
now.
nice
See-
waistline on the Atlantic.
Let's see.
Rim.
I know they did a
Mhm.
Transformers one too.
Cool.
Oh, Sysformers where they just don't change.
They just don't change.
That's just called GoBots.
Oh God, cisformers. That was one of the funniest things you've ever said.
That's it.
It took him so long to catch it. I ignored it.
It's so
But that's
good.
because you have you're a dad, so like you have that like fucking
I am
selective
not.
hearing. You could turn out like
Oh, he is.
nonsense.
Yeah, yeah,
No,
No, it's just for Jono.
I got the joke and I didn't care for it.
yeah.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. You could tune out his nonsense.
I didn't
You have a
care
better
for it.
palate than we do.
I'm,
We get it.
I'm reasonably certain I've made that joke before, like probably like a dozen times. And
That
there
might be
hasn't
it,
been a
too.
shred of
Oh, my God.
originality from me in a decade. At
No,
least.
that's not true.
Mm,
You say something original every like fucking 10 minutes.
Yeah, that's true.
Don't talk about my friend like that.
I don't know which one I'm making fun of or not.
It's
Yeah.
constant.
Yeah, it
That's
is.
It's insane the way you say not only original to me or to the group, but like maybe to the planet Earth.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Well,
agreed.
no one's ever said that before.
We should
Never.
start calling you the Riff
To the planet
Meister.
Earth.
The Riff Meister.
You know, I used to like notice when somebody would say something. I was like, I bet no one's ever said that before in the history of humanity. And like, it's weird. And you only catch one of those like maybe once every 2 weeks, and then you become friends with Jono, and it's like, oh, this happens every
It's
15
just
minutes.
constant.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's just all
Are you ready for the name for these movies that they've made?
Yeah.
Yes.
excited.
Okay. So
Bless
one of
him.
them, I'm not sure what it's a parody of, but not parody. I'm sorry, completely original movie. The first one
Singularity.
is Two-Headed Shark Attack,
Oh.
which I'm guessing is Sharknado.
Nope.
The second one I want to legitimately watch right now: Abraham Lincoln versus Zombies.
Okay.
It's
Yeah.
just Abraham Lincoln zombie.
So instead of Lincoln Vampire
Vampire.
Hunter,
Yeah,
Do you think these are all on Tubi?
Maybe Age
Or
of
Pluto,
Hobbits. Age of Hobbits. American Battleship, and then the one I don't recognize is Black Summer. I don't know what that is.
Black Summer's a real thing.
The
Yeah,
Da
that's
Vinci.
a zombie show.
Wait a second. They made Black
They make
Summer on
Black
Netflix.
Zom-
It is
That
set
show
in.
is
It,
insanely good.
it is set
is.
in 1955 though, so it could.
I think that might be one of the most
Oh.
that's the most underrated zombie show of all time. That's the
It
best
is,
zombie
and
thing I've
they
ever
stopped
seen.
at what 2 seasons, right?
Yeah,
It was really good.
let's get into that. That was
Okay.
so good.
I don't.
I
It
would-
really was.
I would
think
rather
Tom's worried that
watch-
we're doing the wrong Black Summer, and this is gonna be way different.
It's gonna be
I
weird.
know it's not the same thing.
Yeah,
The-
because it was
the-
modern. It wasn't
I just-
55.
I just want to talk about that show because it's so fucking good. No
It
one's
was
seen it.
so good.
How
Yeah.
good
The
is
one
it?
that I do want to watch though is the Da Vinci Treasure, or they did do a Transformers one, Transmorphers.
oh,
Okay, that's pretty good.
oh man, Power Rangers and Transformers together.
Oh my god!
It's just
Uh,
Transmorphers. Exactly.
gotta-
needs
now
the,
this-
uh,
I stand corrected. The
We're not-
greatest,
what you
the
see is
great-
what you get.
the
I
greatest
almost
title.
spit my beer all over the screen. Thanks,
The
Tom.
greatest title in their filmography is Nazis at the Center of the Earth.
Oh,
my
that's
God.
pretty
I would
good.
see that. What is that a riff on?
Oh, it's
I have
a
no
political
idea.
thing.
That's original.
Oh,
No, they
hi,
went into
Jono.
the future and recorded what's going on right now in the U.S.
Oh, yeah. There you go.
Dan said MySpace
Yeah.
is confused and belligerent that Tom is on the show past 9:20. That is
Oh,
He's
yeah.
got
9:45 is cut off.
25 minutes.
My felt
Yeah.
brothers.
Also, I believe that we're
Daniel.
birthday. We have not exited.
Anyway,
What I've
aren't we
heard.
supposed to be talking about the Big White Book of Bad Art?
No. We're still on news.
Oh,
We are
Also-
still. We've got lots of
we
news
got
to
we had so many
discuss.
news, so much news to cover.
Hey, can we?
Also,
can you?
I-
we should read some of the birthday wishes for Tom O'Hara on MySpace that's been posted.
Yeah,
there.
let's read some
Oh,
of those
yeah.
birthday wishes.
I got
You
one right
know,
here. Go fuck yourself, bitch. Oh no, that's from my mom.
Yay! There he is. It's the birthday guy. The birthday guy. The birthday guy. The birthday.
Oh, let's talk about.
Tom,
let's
we
talk
do
about
have
real
a-
quick. They took down the same
Go ahead.
website. I missed that last week.
No, they didn't.
Oh no, that's so sad.
It's
Was
back
it
up.
last week? It's back
We
up.
haven't
Yeah.
even update on that yet.
It's exclusively
Yeah, I
on
was going to.
MySpace. That's what
So
part of the
last
news
week,
is.
Dr. DeSimone, we found out DeSimone. Sorry, I'm DeSimone. The
Okay. I understand.
it
the
was
confusion.
not there.
Well, let's
Like,
talk about it,
we went to-
Jono. Have they saved twat yet? No, they haven't. But the answer is no, they haven't.
I was
Didn't
trying
say.
to start off, set a stage,
But
'cause it did-
the
this was
number
up there
has
last
not
week.
moved. Probably because the
Oh.
site was down for a week.
Oh, the site was down. I didn't know.
Did
that.
it go? Did the number go down? I thought it was at 239.
No.
Can you remove your name from it?
Tom, have
I'm
you
pretty
removed your
sure you
names,
can.
plural?
But happy birthday to Tom. They have not
Yay!
saved a lot. They have not
Tommy Bear
saved them.
birthday.
So much to Tom's
is a-
delight.
Birthday,
the show has not been saved.
Birthday.
It does make me happy.
Yeah.
It's a bad adaptation.
Bad adaptation.
Bad adaptation. I like that one.
Bad adaptation
Yeah.
is.
It was the
pretty
easiest
accurate.
portmanteau in the twirl. Tom, does it
You
make
hear
you
anybody
feel
say
better?
portmanteau a lot, you know? You just don't hear it that often.
I would like to hear that more.
You know,
Yeah,
it's
so
a
would I.
portmanteau of two different words.
They did 3 transmorphers.
Nice.
Oh my god, that's fantastic.
What's the name of that studio again?
Lots of
Asylum.
e-cards for Tom.
Okay, thank you.
Yeah.
I'm gonna look up and see if I can find some of those.
So bad.
Wyatt Man disagrees.
know any-
Good hygiene saved twat.
I'd like to see if you know any of the
Fair enough.
actors or actresses
Save
in
Muff
those
Diving.
movies.
Oh,
And that
yeah.
would be our next path
Yeah, I wonder who's
forward.
in Transmorphers 1, 2, and 3.
Oh, who is in Transmorphers?
What's
Let's-
Transmorphers 2 called? Is it
It honestly
Dark of
sounds
the
like-
Moon? Like you know,
sounds
the
like something like
they
that
all- they all
Roger
have such
Corman used to
weird-
do.
Revenge of the Fallen. We're like, what does that mean?
Do you want
I
to know
like
what it's called?
Transformers, and I don't know what Fallen are.
Do you want to know what it's called?
Yes.
So there's Transmorphers,
Okay.
and then
Yeah.
there's and that came out in 2007, and then in 2009, Transmorphers: Fall of Man.
Ooh.
Oh,
But is
they okay?
it 2 colon, or is it Roman numeral, or
Nope.
is it just Transmorphers?
Fall of Man.
It's a
Okay.
senior
Fall
citizen
Man,
thing
okay.
about people falling off stairs and things like that.
Oh yeah.
Maybe
Shia's
they're
in
just
those
falling.
too.
I think it's falling
Yeah.
off, but it's the Isle of Man. They're falling off.
From
Oh.
the IO waste.
Yeah. That's it. Oh.
And then the last one is Transmorphers. Sorry, Mech Beasts.
Oh,
Okay.
Interesting.
I like
So the
it.
dinosaurs.
No.
I don't know what the fuck this thing is. Hold on. Can I share my screen?
Well,
I'll
the
just show
I'll
dino-
you.
read this joke from Dan, so I don't have to.
Oh.
Oh, Dan did have gout. Oh, that makes me so sad. I'm sorry about your
Aw.
portmanteau.
That's
But I'm glad you made it to Jordan Con.
Yeah.
maybe.
You did a bad job
I'm
reading that
pretty
joke.
sure next year I'll be able to go. I want to see. I miss seeing everybody.
You tell me when.
Yeah,
you're
for some
ready,
reason
Tom.
I thought
Yeah, you can put it
I
up.
thought- when you said I'm pretty sure next year, I thought you were gonna finish with I'm gonna have gout. And I don't know
I'm
why.
gonna. I plan on it. I hope I can get it by next year. Oh, that's fucking Tom Arnold's in this.
It is a
Tom
dinosaur.
Arnold was in
Arnold's
that.
it.
Wait, this looks really good.
Oh god, it looks terrible.
Are there
I
traps?
can't wait to watch this
Why does it look
tonight.
terrible? What's bad about it? Look at the robots. They're fantastic.
Look at
I can
that
actually
fucking
tell the
robot. What?
robots.
Oh my bad. What
They don't
is
look
that?
like a tornado of scrap metal.
That looks like Ravage.
Tom Arnold is. It's listen. Tom Arnold's not a bad actor and he's kind of funny, but if Tom Arnold is your top billed person in the movie, that's not great. That's just not great. I feel like.
I don't know. Have you ever seen The Stupids? He's the top billed person in that.
That's fair. That was funny.
Two
That was
wheels?
funny.
4 wheels?
Is Tom Arnold your top billed person
8 wheels.
currently in a movie?
I don't
He's
recognize
also,
him.
he's
Yeah,
also in
all
that
right.
movie with Arnold
Fair.
Schwarzenegger. Which
Which
one? Is
one?
Oh,
that?
True Lies.
Which
True
was
Lies.
True Lies,
Junior?
yeah.
Junior,
very good in
True
that.
Lies. Yeah.
He's
Oh,
in
he's in
Junior.
Junior?
Yeah, he was in Junior. Yeah, I haven't.
No.
I haven't
Okay, see, Tom Arnold.
He's in Junior as what? Oh, wait.
He's
honestly
the pregnant
think
belly.
I've
twins.
Yeah. I mean,
Mean the
it's not the
twins.
wrong movie.
I'm wrong.
He's in something else.
He's just True
within it.
Lies.
Yeah. The fact that you guys.
Tom Arnold top billed in an action movie makes sense.
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah.
Especially,
Isn't it
that's
weird that
that's Tom
you're just a
Arnold
guy that marries
2023,
Roseanne and she's so famous. She's like, put him in stuff, and they're just like, okay, I guess.
and then they
What
break
about
up. And
what about an Arnold Schwarzenegger movie?
Now that Dan's in the chat, did you have anything do we need to tell him anything about from the MySpace section, or
Well, yeah, I'm
do we
still
have
waiting
any,
for him to send the van over and pick up Patrick from the manager.
Okay, Dan, can you send the van
Yeah.
over and pick up Patrick? He's got to go.
I'm at
He's
the
gotta get on the
He's going to the
Ravinia.
fourth floor. Dan, he's going to the fourth floor.
I'm at the.
Send the van.
I'm at the,
Send the Sprinter van over
I'm
to
at the Ravinia Plaza.
Crowny Plaza, Ravinia. Yeah. All right,
By the way,
thanks,
if you
guys.
guys wanted an action movie that included Tom Arnold, the answer is
Mhm.
Austin Powers.
was he in Austin Powers? Oh no, that's not. Is he? Nope, I don't remember.
MySpace.
He's the one asking about it in the bathroom, right next to fucking Austin Powers.
Jim Belushi isn't that great himself. What is he, a dollar? He's a Dollar General John Belushi.
McHale's Navy.
That's spelled Mahales.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, Mahale's.
McHale's Navy. Oh, McHale's Navy. That's good. McHale's Navy was really funny. I like that movie.
We have so many. I am such a lazy fuck. Like every time I'm like, Joe, we should do this costume, and then I never actually put any effort into it. McHale's Navy,
Even including when you say that.
yeah, oh yeah. That's like that's a maybe 5 or 6 best idea that we come up with. Jordan
Probably better
Con
than the idea
2
you
months
ever come
ago.
up with.
We had a great idea about the thing that we won't discuss because we may do it next year.
Okay.
Joe, the table that kept moving and all that. That's a recurring joke.
My
That's
favorite
a top item.
My
That's a
favorite
top
cosplay.
idea.
My favorite cosplay from your guys was the hedge that Matt and Rand slept under.
That was one of my favorites. Yeah, for sure.
Easily
Good job,
was
Taff.
my favorite.
That was all Taffy.
Good work,
I'm
Taffy.
not surprised.
Hey,
I just showed
that
up in
was
a
group
lazy
effort.
show version of Matt Coffin's costume.
Joe got canceled the next year. No, for just being
Not
a
my
lazy
fault,
show
not
version
my
of Matt
fault.
Coffin.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, not because of anything sexual, just because the show got canceled.
Because I kept sleeping under the hedges, and they were like, "Get out of here, you fucking."
It was
scum," and they were
Joe's
kicking
fault.
me.
It wasn't my fault.
And I was a badger, and I don't know what a badger does.
When I worked at Blockbuster,
Neither.
somebody checked out Down Periscope with Kelsey Grammer,
I was just thinking
They
about
never-
that because you said McHale's Navy.
and they never returned it. But then
Oh,
every
yeah,
week
wait, you've
they
said
would
this.
they
I
would
think you've told me
they
this
would come-
before.
but then they would come in and ask if we had Down Periscope to one of the cashiers. I feel like no, somebody checked
The
it
long
out.
con.
That is the greatest. That is the greatest long-term bit like ever.
If it was a bit, as long as they're not like crazy.
Oh, it's
or something.
100% a bit. Come on.
No,
You
it
don't
was like
rent
a
Down
kid.
Periscope and then go into the same Blockbuster every week and go like, "Hey, do you guys have Down Periscope?"
That's them. The last movie I rented from Blockbuster just before
That
it
was a
closed.
science experiment to see if we would
Oh,
ever
he
replace it.
did it. That
Spider Guy ran. I
Do-
wonder
do
who that
any-
was.
Do any of you guys remember the last movie you rented from Blockbuster before it closed?
It was Down Periscope. Just kept singing Louie Louie.
No, but Tom and I and our little brother Chris rented Transformers, the cartoon 80s movie, so many times from the same Blockbuster that we wore like there was a part where it warbled and was like, and we're like, we did that. Like,
Fantastic.
I worked
every
there.
time we'd
I
rent.
worked there, and I was a manager for like 6 years. So I just took everything home. I don't remember.
That's
what.
fair.
I
have the Blockbuster case still. I see if I could find it. It was, I think it was, excuse me, sorry. I think it was called DMX was in it. I think it was called Basilisk.
So like
And-
Anaconda ripoff
Remember it.
Yeah.
made by a silent
And-
version.
Yeah.
I fucking love
It's so
DMX.
bad. So bad. And that was when DMX, just before he died, literally. Like, I think he died like a month after they finished filming this movie.
So sad. That
DMX
fuck-
never died.
that
He was
movie,
still
if they
alive. That's
killed
all.
DMX,
That's all fake.
No, he was definitely like on
He's on an
meth
island.
or heroin or like he did
Nah, he's
not
still
look
alive.
good in that movie.
He's
He
still
did not
alive.
look
Oh,
but he does kill the basilisk with a rocket launcher.
hell
And-
yeah.
Like Harry Potter.
like in Harry Potter. Yeah.
Yeah, exactly. And it looked like
Everything's a ripoff of Harry Potter.
PlayStation 1.
Like,
graphics.
God damn it,
That's
DMX
nothing
ripped
right
off Harry
about
Potter
that.
too.
It looked like PlayStation
We
1
are right
graphics,
about it.
is what it looked like.
Oh, did it? It was like
skeptical, but I mean, you guys have presented a lot of evidence. It's getting difficult to refute it.
When DMX died, one of my and it got
didn't
put in
die.
our
Guys, I
group
keep
chat,
telling
one
you.
of my friends like, "Oh no,
Fake
how's X?
news.
Give
He's
it to
alive.
me now." And I took a screenshot of that and I just texted to him once every 2 weeks.
Of what?
It's wonderful.
Is it true that he was the rapper who lived?
No, he died.
Oh.
I was trying to think of another title from Harry Potter and I can't think of any.
Did you read that DMX is still alive on
Oh.
MySpace, Joe?
I guess X gonna give it to you was about drugs. Yeah, DMX is still alive because I read it on MySpace.com. The news space for all your Wheel of Time news over on MySpace.com.
You know what? You can read it on
Or
MySpace.com right now if you
Come
look at our
on, if DMX is
comments.
still alive, it's there. Like,
D.
And it's not, and it's
M.
real.
yeah,
Guys,
I did
it's
everything
real
on
news.
MySpace.
Is still
I follow exactly 2 people on
Oh,
MySpace.
why?
One is tWoTcast, and the other is Taffy Bennington.
Nailed it. Nailed it. Tom, you nailed it.
We are working really hard to bring it back, so thank you.
Well
I
done.
mean, should we talk about this book?
For you to go to my, for you to go to, if
No,
you
we
went to
don't want
MySpace right now, you can actually read a post that says DMX is still alive.
Oh,
So
See?
There you
Whoa!
go. Did you
heard it
did
here
you make
first.
a post?
News.
Oh, that I'm
Oh, wait.
guessing Jono, Joe, and Tom posted that on MySpace. Is that true? Just right now?
Wait, Jono,
I gotta
what
tell
about
ya,
this
it's
version?
I tried to autofill and well.
I love it.
And there was a little thing that said tab, and I was so confused. And I was like, I didn't write and well. What's happening right now? Like, I'm just gonna press enter. So I don't know what it says.
Mine's all
It
white.
better not be AI prompting. We're gonna have to.
Yeah, I have the white
have
one
a
too.
meeting. Serious
No, it's
meeting.
all white because I don't have the dust cover, so it's just white.
I need to know more
Oh,
about.
okay.
I need to. I need to
this
know
one
more
white
about
too?
this comment.
Yeah, the Muff Riders is
This one's
I assume
The
it's a
Rough
motorcycle
Riders, and they
group.
have to learn DMX song.
Shut it down. Open up shop.
Whoa!
No.
Whoa! This is how Rough Riders roll.
Those are not the words. That was the whitest I've ever heard that song be sung.
Stop. Drop.
You're crushing it, Taff. Don't
Shut
have
it down. Open up.
I didn't say it was
shop.
bad. I just said it was white.
MySpace is the future.
It is,
MySpace
you're
is the
right,
future.
Stan
String.
Klein.
Thanks.
Is it MySpace
bringing
the
it back.
future because time is a circle and technically MySpace is the past? Or
Exactly.
all right,
We're
have-
the start of the circle of MySpace.
Tom left. Does that mean we have to start doing Wheel of Time content? now?
Nope, Tom will be back.
Well, he
left his
didn't
camera on.
leave.
Oh.
Yeah,
Unfortunately.
he's got 12 more minutes.
Yeah. We're gonna pretend he's-
Do you have any
pretend he's
random
still here.
trivia, by the way,
He's probably
Dr.
getting more
DeSimone?
cupcakes.
Yeah. Do you have any
About-
random trivia regarding
The Big White Book?
or yeah? I 'cause-
My favorite thing about specifically the Big White Book, which a lot of people don't remember, but I believe you guys talked about already, is that the fact that it's written from the perspective of an in-world character.
yes.
Yeah.
I forgot it's a brown Aja
Uh-huh.
Aes Sedai, right? I forgot her name.
Yeah. It's some chick. It's on like page like 5 or 7.
Yeah, I don't remember. But it's just like a genius thing to do from like a marketing standpoint and like a lore standpoint. Because like now he can just be like, oh well, obviously, like if he does something different or contradicts
Yeah,
something from
dies.
this book,
yeah.
then it's just
It's
like
not written in stone. You can kind of adjust it.
yeah, unreliable narrator, like what she didn't know, like or she lied. Or
Now, Maria mentioned that they had done this like
Women do
prepackaged
like to
idea
lie.
to like other book series, and they had done a few before they had approached Jordan about this. And I wonder if they had done those books the same way. I wonder if they're written in character.
the only-
you mean like also used really bad art for
yes?
So yay!
Dono.
One of the things I did not know, but apparently it's been out there a little bit in recent years, is that the bad art is intentional / unintentional. It's so bad, in fairness. It is
that's
a well
Looks like a
regarded
trowel?
artist who had done his work. It's like what Chris Holcomb, which is not even a fake name. I think that's also the wrong name. Chris something. Todd
bad.
Cameron Hamilton. So close. Todd Cameron Hamilton apparently like submitted 30 fucking black and white pictures saying, how's this look? And they said, sounds great. Now triple that and do it in color. And we're not going to pay you more. So Jordan had no idea that no money was offered or no additional money was offered. So this guy's response was to pretty much jerk off on a rag and paint all of his things with that. He should probably go to a doctor because that's some interesting coloration. Usually it's yellow in my experience with a bit of a weird smell. I
Okay.
so that's kind of like the background for why it's bad art, and yet from an artist who apparently is, again, I don't know fucking shit, decently regarded. And the answer was he didn't get paid more, so why would he care? Other
That's
than
fair.
the obvious point of
Yeah, Maria said they told him to do like 5, and he was like, okay. And they're like, no, 500.
500. No,
Not
listen,
500, but like
listen. I respect that. It doesn't make
Didn't get-
the art is still bad.
yes. There's
That's
no
true.
doubt about that.
That's true.
Who's
think
the
that's
guy?
why you
Having
I
a
think
reasonable explanation of why there's bad art doesn't mean doesn't change the fact
No,
that it
but
is the
it-
big
it
white book
kind
of
of-
bad art.
Or they shouldn't have gone to print. They should have been like, oh, we got to do something about this.
That's
Yeah.
correct. That's the Tom. Happy
this
birthday.
book is this book is
Fucking
the book version of the Amazon show.
Bridget. That's Birgitta. Birgitta
It
right
looks
there.
like she's about to do aerobic.
We got to keep going, Taffy. We need
Ooh.
a DMX Hotel for Kinder
Oh,
Dance Party mashup.
you
Oh my
guys.
god, Taffy,
Brown
you
eye,
need to do that now.
Oh, Brown. I do.
I'm
like
working on. I was hoping to
should try
deliver
the
it
red eye
tonight.
dress.
Oh my
for
God.
Tom O'Hara's birthday, but we actually have started on. It's not that. You guys don't all have to be quiet. It's not that interesting.
Sorry. I was listen. You were talking. I shut up. That's
I
Yeah, we
know.
listen to
how it
speech.
is.
Sometimes
Yeah,
I
when you
start
talk, we listen,
talking,
Taff.
and I'm like, what am I gonna say? But I was hoping to surprise Tom for his birthday
Ah.
tonight, but
Oh,
okay, that worked. That scared me. Can you not
don't do that again.
Jono,
Thank
don't do
you.
that again.
I honestly thought you had a bit of plexiglass in front of you or something.
Taffy, can I make a pitch to you for a DMX Wheel of Time parody song you should do?
Ooh,
Say no.
okay.
She's not gonna take it, but you can make it.
Yeah.
All right, what these bitches want, and
We don't
make it
call
about
women
make it about Rand singing about the Aes Sedai, and then when he gets to the part where he's listing where DMX is like Brenda, Letitia, Felicia, Dawn, LaShawn, have him list all the names of the women that he has on his list that have
they're all
died.
dead.
Yeah,
Yeah.
all the dead women. Yeah,
Hey,
I
Taffy,
think that would be hilarious.
Ooh.
Taffy, what are you writing down right now? Are you writing "This is so stupid"?
Or
I can't
Uh,
believe
she's
it.
writing down notes.
I'm
She's
making
taking
notes
the
for
minutes.
MySpace.
What
Oh,
these
yeah.
Notes
bitches?
to
Listen,
myspace.com/twatcast, the new space for all your real-time news over on myspace.com/twatcast and myspace.com.
If you want to know anything, in MySpace is the place.
What
to
these-
get
what
your
these bitches want?
information.
what these
these
witches want.
What these
Okay.
bitches.
Oh, see now that
okay.
like we don't like to make fun of women on this show.
Okay, and then what?
Why do bitches gotta be women?
What video? Okay, so
Ask them.
can you get video of yourself doing that exact delivery?
And that face too. When you
And
said
the
why
face.
bitches gotta be women.
It was, right, Jono? That was
think-
really good. And then
I
I'm
believe
gonna
we have
put it in
video
the
of it
video.
right now.
I'm
We have
down.
it.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's
Oh,
recorded.
that's true. I can
Just-
rip it from
we
the
are-
internet.
we are
Thank you.
This shit's
Tom,
recorded.
thank you so much.
No, it's
Yeah.
not recorded.
Waves.
Everything
I
that you
just
said.
wish right now you were writing down the internet.
One day I told
You
Taff
know
after the
what-
show one time that I was like, one day we're gonna like scan all the pages of your notes and just go over them. See
That would
what-
be
see
amazing.
what
These are
scribbles are there.
personal. You are not going to do it. These are my personal.
I mean, yeah, I know.
It's just-
That's why it'd be an amazing.
and you
2-hour
have to
process.
be like, you have to have some, like when you're in a position, well, as high as a woman
always
can
in
be
one.
in a position of power, as secretary
As a
and
man, we
interim
always
president for the TWoTcast fan club.
Taff, you're in
If I
the
just let
C-suite,
anybody-
you're
if
not
I let
secretary,
people
you're like
see
CIO.
If we ever scan this notebook and it's anything more than 1,000 different drawings of like a ladybug farting, I'll be so mad.
So
I
far,
do have something good in here. Go ahead, Tom. I'm sorry.
no, you're good. You're good.
Taff,
I
don't
was just
belittle yourself by saying you're the secretary. By the way, I mean, come on.
I just
I
looked
thought
at
that was
the
established.
the blurbs
Executive
on the back of
Secretary
the
work.
book.
Secretary work is work, Joe. I don't know. if you
She's
know
the
that.
CIO. Everyone knows that. Tom, you're obviously
executive
you're-
assistant.
Yeah, you're in charge. You're CEO. I'm probably chief creative officer. Maybe I don't know. Jono,
Let
what would you
Tom-
put? You're in charge of finance, right?
Can I-
Let
can
Tom
be-
do stuff.
Yes,
Can I
yes.
be?
No, I am
Tom,
CEO,
you want to
so-
join the ranks of TWoTcast
I-
World Headquarters?
I do.
I'm-
I do.
You gotta start as a paid
CEO,
intern. Dan's working his way up. He's getting up there. He's on level 10. He's on
CEO.
floor 10.
Damn,
I just
okay,
come up with
after Tom
stupid
talks,
ideas.
I'll-
Then just
Most
like,
of the
all right,
blurbs on the back of the book are not
Yeah.
about this book.
Well, yeah.
What?
Like The Eye of the World was a turning point in my life. I read it. I enjoyed it. I loved it. Robin Hobb.
That's very common after about 4 or 5 books into series.
Calvin and Hobbes?
His huge ambitious Wheel of Time series helped redefine the genre. George R. R. Martin. No, like one of these is about this book. Where is it? Robert.
Taffy's the only cool woman for now.
Transformative. No, are none of these about
Pressure.
None of
Robert
these.
Jordan's-
That's a Billy
Kentucky
Joel
Tennessee,
song, Taff.
Philosophy.
No, that's a
Billy
David
Joel.
Bowie song.
and Queen. And I saw
And
it done at a
Queen.
Weird Al concert two
It's
nights
also a
ago.
Mel Gibson movie.
Not a second, not a single one of these blurbs on the
Is
back of this book
referencing
is
the
about
Big
this
White
fucking book. Yeah.
It's about the
will
Wheel of
say-
Time, which is the world of the Robert Jordan's Wheel of Time is what it's about.
I will
so
say
I
it
get
becomes increasingly common to see like very like I'm trying to think of the right term. Like like shit about just a series in general as you get further on. But it is not super common to find nothing about a book entirely. So well they can
Nope.
be, but we
It's
don't
literally-
want them.
Not of America.
Not here.
They're
Not in America.
they're all either praising
real
Robert
quick,
Jordan or another
So we have
book in the Wheel of Time.
But
That's
for-
We've never
nice.
done this. Why don't we nominate a president of tWoTcast real quick?
Jono.
So I will answer the question below before we get into anything women shit. The answer is yes. I've seen him
yeah.
3 times in concert. One of which was 2 nights ago.
Sunday.
He-
yeah.
He
Yeah,
just
how-
announced he's doing a huge tour like all year,
Yeah.
right?
Again, saw him 2 nights ago. Fucking incredible.
So awesome. Sorry, I missed that.
Fucking incredible. My wife,
I'm jealous.
she was so close to thinking about having sex with me. That's how much fun she had.
Wow. That's a step.
Yeah, that is a step.
Despite the
Wait.
warts too. That's huge.
Well,
man.
Dan's here. Dan,
my
I
penis.
needed to know if you
Oh, my bad.
loaded up all these the
Giggity.
list of sex moves from different states, and I thought maybe
Yeah,
we
did
could,
you ever? Did
just
we
go over-
compile
well,
all the
for
sex
Tom
moves
O'Hara-
from? Yeah.
for Tom O'Hara's birthday. I thought maybe
Mhm.
we could review some of them.
Oh, Tom, by the way, your wife's going to give you a New Hampshire s'more.
Ooh.
Okay,
Oh.
we have that one. Okay.
Oh
and
yeah,
then-
White Man just saw him on Wednesday. I forgot about that.
Oh, okay.
That's awesome. I'm so
Joe,
jealous.
did you end up going with Jono? Did you go?
I
with
did
him?
not know.
Oh,
I went
okay.
over to Joe's house.
Yeah,
I went to
yeah.
sleep
you
like
said-
10 minutes later after he left.
Okay,
That's not
so
true. When I
we've
picked up
got
my
the-
car, you were watching TV. I looked at it through the window.
That's true. That's true.
Mm.
Just sat there jerking.
Once the haircut on Fade page 77, lost member of the Beatles.
Oddly enough, not a fade haircut though.
I hate that so much.
I hope Tom never comes back. Like Tom just leaves his empty chair
I think
there.
that would be a great. That's a great goodbye.
That really would be fantastic.
If he had just left,
I
that
was
would've been
letting the dog in.
Don't call your wife that. Jesus, Lindsay's a nice woman.
Eh.
Yeah,
Nice.
So
talks too much.
Tom,
I'm actually-
Tom O'Hara,
sorry.
the one of the first ones you
Do I
let
need
us
to do
know
this?
about, and I was wondering if you're going to try it for your birthday. It's called the Maryland crab fishing.
Yeah, I did that.
Mhm.
Okay, that one check.
Why do that? I
Is
did
Is
that
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 how
up
you
on
got?
my
Is
phone.
that how you got your second child, Maryland crab fishing?
They have combs for that now.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
what about
just
the
wait to
Mississippi
come out.
blimp? Baltimore bluebelly,
Kentucky sister fucker.
Florida tirade, Montana logrel,
Mm-hmm.
Oregon
Okay.
Montana
redwall.
log roll. I'm not limber enough for that anymore.
I think the one that started off was the Atlanta Zennial split.
Okay.
Same answer.
Delaware destroyer of men.
I like that.
Yeah, me too.
Delaware destroyer of men.
Washington whale cloud.
I love how many of them are alliterative.
The older I get,
I was
the
gonna
better I
say.
get at
Well,
I was
there,
gonna
so
say.
it didn't
That's
start
it.
that way, and then it turned that way.
Yeah.
Okay. The Delaware. I
Kentucky
feel like
fracking.
that's a good one.
that. No, not that.
I feel like the Delaware deluge would have been better, but
That's where you
Oh,
go
that's
down
good.
and then
Dan said
sideways.
Rhode Island is checking with the Quahog raw dog.
that's good. That's a slant rhyme. I love it.
Barely say that out
That was
loud.
Dan's one
Thanks,
of
Dan.
his, he contributed a lot of these, but one of them he came up with the Cincinnati Stepini, which is a play off
Whale
Steppin'
Cloud
from the
played our
show.
junior prom.
That's a staple.
Yeah.
Oh man. We need to get all those down and
Yeah, well, that's why I don't know.
we'll
if
publish a list
Dan
with
got
like
my-
illustrative drawings of what the positions are.
Okay.
Is Urban Dictionary still a thing? Just put them all in there.
Oh, absolutely it
That's-
is.
Yeah,
Urban
they-
Dictionary is still a
Well,
thing,
we
but just
can
the
put
same
a
way that
link
MySpace is
to
still a thing.
MySpace onto Urban Dictionary.
Yeah,
It's
Yeah,
gonna
we
be a
can link
link
it
to
from
the page, the
from
facts
MySpace onto Urban.
section.
If we
By the
put
way,
a
if you
definition
do
for
put
it-
an outside link onto MySpace to somewhere, it'll crash.
It crashes the
So
rest
don't do
of the
that.
page.
Don't-
Yeah, yeah. I can't even link my YouTube channel
Don't do
to
that.
my MySpace page.
Hey, what are we talking about tonight?
I honestly, I love talking about the Age of Legends. So
It's the Age of Legends specifically.
No,
The
it's
Fall
not.
into Shadow.
Okay, yeah.
Yes,
okay.
it is. It's section
Chapter
2, The Age of Legends,
Chapter 4.
specifically chapter 4, The Fall into Shadow.
Nope, chapter
I'm so
4 is Age
annoyed
of
that
Legends.
we made
Chapter
it this
5
far
is Fall into
without
Shadow.
talking about the topic. but
That's
it's my
incorrect.
birthday, so
Chapter 4 is
I'm
The
going
Fall into Shadow.
further.
Chapter 5 is The Male
Oh, it
Forsaken
is.
and the Dark One.
Yeah, you're right.
Come on, Jono. Come on.
Come on, Jono. All right,
Are
Tom, let's say
you-
something. What
On
did you say
me,
about
on my face. What's up?
Don't
I
listen.
spoke over you, and for that, I apologize.
Apologies.
I'm contrite.
Anytime that
Correct.
Tom, Jono, or I owe each other an apology, we go down to the 8th floor and we fight with swords.
You
Oh.
Whether they're wooden or foam or actual steel, we don't know.
It
So
depends
we-
on the day. We have to mix it up.
It depends on the day. It depends on what we're feeling.
Right.
One of the most
You know.
fucked up things you can do is an Oklahoma apology, by the way.
Oof. That just sounds bad.
You don't want that.
No, that sounds
Well,
like
you
you
do.
do to
I gotta-
somebody.
I gotta write- I
like,
gotta
that you
add
don't
that.
like.
The Oregon.
The Oregon overhead. I don't know where that. I don't know what that means.
Text us. We discussing travel. Oh, okay.
The Oregon is so unspeakable that
The
there's just
screaming
nothing
seagull. I like that, David. Good
The
job.
screaming seagull. The Sacramento
Let's
screaming
see.
seagull.
Anybody?
Seagull, stop
from-
it now, Joe.
Wait, should Sex Igloo be like Alaska just innately?
Wait, say that again? It's all sex igloo.
Sex
Yeah,
igloo.
Nope, Hawaiian.
it's a good one.
Oh, I like that.
Hawaiian
Yeah,
sex.
the
The
Hawaiian
Hawaiian.
sex igloo.
That's not in
Obvi-
alliteration.
It's obviously the Hawaiian punch.
Hawaiian punch. Thank you.
You're coming up with fucking gems tonight. my friend.
Yeah,
I mean,
most of those,
Tom's on it.
most of the ones I read were from Tom. It
Jim
was-
Rigney's.
I get it because name is that funny.
Do I pay you now or after the
After.
Link your MySpace to your MySpace. Instant infinite storage and bandwidth.
Ooh.
Fucking Noman Garden.
I'm gonna get to
I'm
work
gonna
on that.
try it.
All right. Bye bye.
Oh no, hold on, Tom.
Bye, Thomas.
Tom,
What?
Happy birthday!
Happy birthday, Tommy! Hey, Tommy! Happy birthday for Tommy
Love
boy!
you.
You lived again. Yay.
It's Tom.
He's so
Hey, it's Tom's
cute.
birthday. Hey, it's Tom's
Hey, you know what time it is, motherfuckers? It's Bukowski time.
Is it Bukowski time?
Wait,
Oh,
can
this
you
is
wait
fantastic.
1 second? Can you wait? Actually, give me 1 minute. I don't want to
Okay,
miss
go to
it.
the bathroom.
You don't want to miss it? Okay. All right. We'll wait.
I don't want to miss Bukowski.
We'll hold off on Bukowski. For
All right.
just a
Well, then,
second.
do you want to
No,
start
no, no.
off? First off, that couch looks even more insane there in the.
It does.
Look at this.
I've never noticed that it was Crown Plaza, whatever
I
the
know.
fuck, at Ravinia. I
The
just
Crown
called
Plaza.
Yeah, I got it.
Is a line of hotels
It's a-
that IHG owns.
Yeah, and of course,
Excuse me,
Ravinia
sir.
is just that specific one.
Sir, it's pronounced
Yes?
Crown E Plaza.
Crowny Plaza. That's
and
what I said.
IHG is the
And if you're
international
next to the new
house
Ding
of-
Dang Dong, you're staying at the world-renowned Crowny Plaza at Ravinia.
One of the years that they changed event coordinators every year that pretty much at Jordan, like that we were there at that hotel, except for 2 years in a row, and that was a good one. But one of them, it was a dude, I don't remember his name, white guy. I kept saying Crowny Plaza
Why's it
on
gotta
purpose.
be a white guy?
Well, he was.
Yeah.
I kept saying
You're
Crowny
asking
Plaza
why he
on
had to be
purpose,
white.
and he got mad. He was like, "It's not Crowny, it's Crown Plaza at Ravinia." I was like, "All right." I'm sorry."
honestly, based on your shitty, like what everyone else is assuming, that spilled. Sorry.
Ooh, wait. Can you do that again one more time, but slowly?
Yeah. Go. Nice.
That was fantastic.
Well, that's now contaminated.
That was a good sound too. That's all right. The
Thank
alcohol
you.
kills the germs. So.
Don't do that during COVID.
I'll buy that for $1.
So is tWoTcast's email address at AOL?
Age
Oh,
of
man, it
Legends.
should be.
That's right.
Yes.
No,
Um,
it's at webtv.net. Does anyone else remember the web TV?
I do.
Too.
The Oregon Century Trail.
Anyway, you were finishing your story.
What was I
White
saying?
man at the Crowley Plaza.
Oh,
Yeah,
right.
said
No, he couldn't
didn't
take a
like
joke,
it.
and he like got mad at me calling it the Crowley Plaza and like corrected.
Could he
White
take
man said
other
get to
things?
stroking, and then David said what a tea. I mean, yeah, she needs a second. She needs a minute.
Yeah. Women are often like this. They have to go fillet someone else, in my experience.
I'm just gonna save all these comments for when you actually start.
Yeah.
Oh, Crown A.
Crane.
That's
Oh,
one
here's
of
a good
the
one.
fans.
Ober coming in hard with the Ohio Amish double
Amish
Dutch Butch cook-off.
That's at minimum 3 people. Like that can't just be a 2-person thing. Minimum.
Oh, welcome back.
Thanks. I had to go do an extra big cry when Tom left because it's his birthday and I
white guy
needed
at a fantasy
privacy.
Oh, is that what it was?
Yeah.
I'm a little upset. So
Yeah, I am too. I had to.
anyway,
All right.
happy birthday to Tom. He's now 77.
Exactly.
Happy birthday.
And he doesn't look
again,
a day.
He doesn't look over a day over
No.
67.
he did say he was very excited to go up and up the last present of the day, which was a Rhode Island reach around.
That's true.
Ooh. I have Rhode Island Red Eagle here. Let me update
Should we
that.
text Lindsay, ask if you're the last present of the day, and see what happens?
Yes. We can send her this list of sex moves from around the
I don't know what you mean by
country.
Just
see
in
what
case-
happens, but-
Just in case you need a little inspiration, here's the list of sex moves that I think you should try.
Tom,
Yeah,
I was
skin dusters
wondering,
to
is
town.
this
Check.
true that Florida tie ring is a thing?
Sure. I don't know. I
Florida
have
tie
any-
ring. Well, I mean, there, so.
It's about to be.
It's
What
gonna,
about
I'll make
Alamo
it
dick
so.
in my ass?
That is on Wednesday nights only.
Okay, in
Guys,
Montana.
it's time for
Lago?
Jono Reed's Bukowski, everybody.
Jono reads Bukowski. Back at my place, we sat on the couch drinking. She really wasn't a bad girl. She had such a sad look about her, though. She wore dresses, high heels, but her ankles were good. Wasn't quite sure what she expected of me. I had no desire to make her feel bad. I kissed her. She had a long, thin tongue that darted in and out of my mouth. I thought it was silverfish. There was so much sadness and everything, even when things worked. Then Tanya unzipped me and had my cock in her mouth. She pulled it out and looked at me. She was on her knees between my legs. She stared into my eyes and ran her tongue around the head of my cock. Behind her, the last of the sun was leaking through my dirty Venetian blinds. She went to work. She had absolutely no technique. She knew nothing about how it should be done. It was straight and simple, bob and suck. As straight grotesque as it was fine, but it was hard to get it off on straight grotesque. I'd been drinking. I didn't want to hurt her feelings. So I went into Fantasyland. We were both down at the beach. We're surrounded by 45 or 50 people, male, female, most of them bathing trunks. They were gathered around us in a small circle. The sun was up, the sea rolling in and out. You could hear it. Now and then, 2 or 3 seagulls circled low over our heads. She sucked and bobbed as I heard their comments. Christ, look at her go. Cheap, what a demented slut. Sucking off a guy 40 years older than she is. Pull her away, she's crazy. Look at her, she's getting at it. Look at that horrible thing. Horrible. Hey, I'll get her in the ass while she's sucking it. She's crazy, sucking that old fuck. Let's burn her with matches. Look at her go. She's crazy. I reached down and grabbed Tanya's head and forced my cock in the center of her skull.
Oh.
When she came out of the bathroom, I had 2 drinks ready. She took a sip and looked at me. You liked it, didn't you? I could tell. You're right. You like symphony music? Folk rock. I went to the radio, moved it to 160, turned it on, turned it up. We were there.
Wow.
That's been Jono Reed's Bukowski, everybody.
Wow. We have never had to visit Fantasyland before. That was really good.
That was interesting.
Yeah, when was the last time?
Yikes.
What was wrong there? What was yikes? Was it just a man?
No, just the
and
the dog's squealing.
That's right. That makes more sense.
It's a great last name you got there, Jono.
Thank you. Thank you.
Toby has a reward. Margarita? No technique.
There's so many fascinating little pieces in
Tom
that.
is looking extra furry. He said he
Yeah.
left his producer in charge. That's his producer.
Interestingly, I left my secretion in charge. Hi, Aaron. Oh,
We're back.
more producers.
We're back.
Should I go
Okay.
get my cat? It's just Tom.
Yeah. That would literally be the best. Jono, what do you want to talk about with Chapter 4, The Fall into the Shadow?
I want to talk about all of it. Again, it's the dumbest thing because obviously we've read these books, at least presumably.
Do you think the chapter icon, or like not icon, but sliver they took from that map that has all the detailing on it, this one? Do you think
Totally
it's interesting
useless.
that the Fall into Shadow shows the White Tower?
Totally
Yeah,
useless.
just
Well,
interesting.
it technically shows Tarvalon, the White Tower, and of course, 3 guys holding weird dildos.
Oh.
I mean, they're Sean spears.
Instead of rib for her pleasure, they're what the fuck is it called with like hooks?
I mean, those are definitely Sean Chen. That guy's riding a weird cat. They've got little plumes.
Barbed
They've got
for
little
your torture.
plumes.
Yeah, thank you,
that's-
Barbs.
That's it.
They've got little antenna plumes on their helmets. Well, you know.
Oh yeah, there. Okay. I was like, what are you talking about?
Tom's
Tom's back, but your cat screen is still large, Tom.
Oh, my bad.
Nope, cat cam. Oriental setting. Good picture of Dan in the background, I think. Or maybe that's Ryan. Can't quite tell.
Cat cam was
That's
not
me.
impressed.
Oh.
It's me. That's my puppet.
Tomio. The Fall into Shadow, Tom. What do you got for us? What are your thoughts?
The Fall into Shadow is an interesting time.
just for
It's
me, Tom.
Aaron.
That's
Hi,
just for
Aaron.
me.
Aaron, and look, it's also Aaron.
Oh my god, I
That's
didn't
a
even
good
notice
job.
you were wearing that shirt again.
That's a great job.
Oh, thank you. Say hi to Aaron.
Oh my god, that fucking dog
Hi,
is
Aaron.
fantastic.
I feel like I saw that
Aaron.
dog in the labyrinth. You did.
You did.
The actual dog.
It's that
It is.
actual dog, yeah.
Yeah.
The war of shadow, or the war of power, or the fall into shadow, whatever they call it,
did.
whatever you want to call it. That's like 100 and change, right? 100 and change years.
Yep,
Right?
that is that's one of the most interesting things is that so it happens very suddenly. And I think it's very interesting how that happens in
And they have
general.
no idea what's going on. Well,
They don't know. Like
The
the fucking
forsaken people.
what's the Sharom? Which is my aunt's name almost.
Shalom.
That fall. Yeah. Thank you. Falls. Other than that, no one really knows what the fuck's going on. But all of a sudden, like gradually, feelings of hate come in, that kind of thing, and war, something never even used as a term, besides maybe the card game at worst, has like invaded the consciousness. Like it's a really interesting thing of like this is Paradise Lost. This is what happens when you open what's it called? Jesus Christ, someone help me out who's more sober. The box, Pandora's box.
That's right. Yeah, Pandora's box.
Yeah. Thank you. Yeah, it's what I used to call my mom.
You mean her
Smells
vagina?
Terrible. Yeah. It's just terrible.
Her first
smell.
her first name is Pandora. That's the
Yeah,
Your mom's
well,
vagina is
Pan
what
means.
Dovey calls her cunt.
Oh.
So Pan means, of course, bread. And she's a very yeasty woman.
Okay.
someone's baking a loaf, and I think it's sourdough.
And Dora is, of course, an exploration. So that's what we would do on holidays: is explore her yeasty vagina. Pandora's box.
Got it.
Yeah.
And she
Did you just tie that horrifyingly disgusting sex joke into Dora the Explorer?
100%. Yeah.
Okay, just
I did catch that.
clarifying. Gotcha.
You want to go further? Pan means all the way across, and Dora, field of gold, because she had blonde pubes.
So she was dark haired on her head, but platinum blonde.
No,
All of this was discovered after Dora reached 18 years old. Just to be
Obviously.
clear. Yeah.
That's true. We're talking about the Dora Explorer movies where she's clearly of age.
Yes.
I was still talking about my mom.
Dora the
All right.
Explorer 2 classically stars Egwene Alvear.
I was gonna say, wasn't she in that? Yeah.
Yeah, it all ties back to Wheel of Time, which, as we all know, is a ripoff of Harry Potter.
Obviously.
Anyway,
Which inspired the
Yeah.
device.
The War of Power is every argument me and my wife have.
Okay.
You know what that happens though?
Years
In the War of
open
Power,
fight,
he
10
bends over and he fucking takes it.
Yeah.
Oh, open fighting was only 10 years.
So
That's correct,
there's 120 years of just horrible shit happening. No one knows what's going on. Like that's a lot of time. Like because most of the Age of Legends stuff goes from the drilling of the boar to like a little bit of fighting stuff, disagreements between Aes Sedai, the male and the female, and then sealing of the boar. But it's like almost 200 years of time that passes. A long freaking
Say
time.
that again? Hold on, I don't agree with your numbers here. Go on.
Well, I mean, how long was the?
Well, his numbers are based on the Big White Book, and the information in here
true.
is not necessarily accurate.
Not reliable.
So the time from when the boar is drilled to when open war starts is 120 years. How long does the war last?
10.
Oh, it's only 10. Okay, so 130. So
Yeah.
130 is still a long time.
There's no disagreement there.
Yeah,
no
yeah.
disagreement. But I was like, I thought you were adding some year. What
No, I
find
was just
interesting is
rounding.
we don't. That's why we don't let. Oh, that's not right. You're still a man, so we can let you do. Math.
I mean, Wadaholic, if she's not here to say it, I try to find a good one.
Yeah, we like to talk about women's cunt and abstention.
Yeah, I'd like to name Dobie's cunt for her if she's not here.
And
in abstention.
I believe if anyone has seen the old info, if you haven't, you should look this up. There's an old after school infomercial from like the 50s that's teaching people about people that have mental illnesses. And this
1850s.
And this infomercial refers to people as educables and trainables. I think I would be a trainable. So I would, and I'm not good at math. So I respect you just questioning my numbers all the time.
Well, I always do. It's just because Tom's not here. So study your math. Like he asked me, quote, "It's my birthday. Yell math questions."
Yeah, he's like, keep everyone on task and just test them constantly.
Yeah.
Do
Math
some multiplication
questions.
tables. You know.
I follow the Terrence Howard math where 1 × 1 = 1, and I'm a crazy person. I don't know.
So math is my favorite math.
Tom, an important question for you.
Shoot.
The Strike at Shale goal.
Okay, the book or the event?
All. What did you? Because it came out in like a novella somewhere, right?
Isn't it? It's like is it the second part of when they split Eye of the World to make it more palatable to kids? The first book was called From the Two Rivers, and the second one was called Strike at Shao Gul, right?
No. The second one's not Strike at Shao Gul. It's Into the Blight, I think.
Yeah, Into the Blight. But there was a Strike at Shao Gul.
You know why? Strike at Shao Gul is in that version of that book, I think.
Okay. No.
And they also added the Raven's prologue with Egwene into the first one.
Yeah, but isn't the Strike at Shao Gul is a separate?
Yeah, that was out in Legends or something like that, right?
Yeah, it's a separate
book.
No,
it wasn't in Legends. Legends was the novella before New Spring was like a full novel. It was like the novella New Spring.
I don't remember.
I don't remember where Strike at Shao Gul came out. Someone tell us that's smart.
Yeah,
or no.
Yeah, I don't remember when it came out. It doesn't matter. That's not what we're talking about.
Gnome said you're thinking of the Raven's prologue. That's what I was saying. Yeah, so the Raven's prologue's in the first bit.
No, but there was a book called The Strike at Shao Gul. I have it.
Found it. It was
it might.
on
So they
website.
split book 1 and 2, or they split book 1 and 2. So book
Joe,
2 is also split
not
into 2
related
parts.
though. It was not related. It was posted on the Tor website. The Strike at Shao Gul was on the Tor website, which then was moved to.
Yeah, and the Strike was in the Big White Book, which is what we're talking about.
Yeah,
but it was then moved to Dragonmount.com.
So
the point being, though, it was updated between the Big White Book and the original version.
See, and there's a perfect example of why writing the Big White Book from the perspective of in-world lore was genius.
Mm-hmm.
And also, it was written by a woman, so if you don't like it, you guys can blame it on
the right off, you sexist pigs.
Exactly.
Although, in fairness, is probably wrong because it was written by a woman.
That's also fair. The the sense of the Strike at Shao Gul, like just the whole thing. What are my feelings on it? I don't like that the Aes Sedai split at the end there, especially like that the side against Lews Therin wanted to negotiate with the Shadow. Like that was their suggestion, was negotiate with the Shadow forces, negotiate with the Forsaken, who have been torturing and murdering people like in mass in all the cities, and like ultimately, spoiler alert, the Dark One wants to end existence. So what are you negotiating? Like
spoilers. Well, they don't know,
and that's so. Part of my question.
They don't know back then, right?
Here in this just Age of Legends Fall into Shadow chapter, is that?
Oh yeah, no, I don't think that's. No, yeah,
So
no, them splitting is in there.
Yeah, but with the strike at Sheo goal, because I actually never had a chance today, despite having nothing but time.
Brandon's got it published online by Jordan first, and later put into the Big White Book. Yeah. So,
but where in the Big White Book?
That's not one of those young adult split versions. Is what Brandon's trying to say. I think Latchapussy Tecum was secretly working for the Shadow, and that's why she got all the female Aes Sedai to not join the attack. Interesting theory, Glenn.
No, it's not like that makes imminent sense. Based
also,
on
we all know that Latchapussy Tecum is Jono's tWoTcast character's name, and unreliable at best. You know, I would say.
Because she's a woman? How dare you, Joe?
No, just because you play the character.
I always imagined it as they're just, not that it was just all the women on one side and all the men on the other side. I imagined it was just like most of the women on one side and most of the men on the other side.
Like a 69-31 kind of scenario.
Yeah, there you go.
Yeah.
I mean, for the
but it does seem
ceiling
actually
of the boar?
Seems 100. No. The kind of like, because there was a great, I forget the name of the term, but the great disagreement pretty much of like what the fuck they decided to do. Thank you, Dan, that is correct. And like there was a division first, and then it became more and more divisive as it happened. And as you can imagine, women struck first because they always do. Like a lot of, if you look quickly at a thing with no evidence, Latcha was menstruating, and like it just kind of quickly got really.
The strike
angry.
is clear that she got all of the women to agree. Okay.
Again, they were synced up. They were synced up, and there we go.
Well, yeah.
The
Jono says horrible things thing, but I don't feel like pulling that up.
That's fair.
A good dance song could have solved all.
That's not wrong.
Specifically, Latcha had all the women strong enough to be part of Lews Therin's plan. That makes more sense.
There were women on the other side, but none of them were strong enough probably to even like join in a circle or anything like that, or you know, do anything substantive that he needed to do for like a better version of whatever he did.
So I think part of the things that confuses me is the fact that there is no such thing as a quote strike at Sheo Ghul in the Big White Book.
Hold on, that's pretty good. That's why. Who's going to read that? Who's going to read it?
I just said that.
They were in sync, and they sold.
Yeah, I know. It's your alt account.
Bye.
I did not bring in the bye part. I do apologize. For
the bye part is the important part. All right, friend.
Yeah, that's what makes it a joke, Jono. God damn it,
son of a bitch. So one thing about the strike at Sheo Ghul is it's one of the major inconsistencies in the functionality of the one power from like that comes from Eye of the World, like free.
I see where you're going. Yes,
they never have to use focal points, physical items for any other weave ever in the whole of the Wheel of Time. They don't need a physical item as a focal point to focus their weave or anything like that. And then just the way that all functions doesn't line up with any of the way the one power functions in any of the other aspects. But I love, and this is another, just to throw back to the show, I liked what they did in the show with the Eye of the World because it actually did mirror some of the original notes from Robert Jordan, which was their plan was to have, I think, which is the bad one, the pentagram or the 7 or the 5 point?
Pentatonic.
I think it's 5.
They're
I was
highly
the bad
annoying
one?
after a while.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And they were going to have the points in each like around Shale Ghoul, and each one was going to have another seal on the Dark One's prison, and then they can.
Yeah, Pinta has 5, so yeah. Hector? Yeah, Hector. You were right.
Hector.
Yeah.
So I like that they tried to make it a little bit more. They tied it to like the physical plane, like the Earth, and not just a random dinner plate made out of Quendiar.
Don't talk about my nipples.
I'm sorry. I didn't say bologna slice made out of Quendiar.
That's a Weird Al song.
Is it?
Weird Al, My Bologna.
Oh right, I forgot about that. I'm so jealous. I wish I want to get to see him before he fucking dies.
Plate like this?
Dude
Just
looks
like
healthy
that.
as fuck, by the way. Like he 2 hour, well, probably 2.5 hour show, just like his. Plus he had an hour warm up with your usual clown man, Puddles, the pity clown, and yeah, it was 3
With
hours.
your usual clown man.
Yeah. It was a 3 hour tour.
A 3 hour tour. But
And they actually played Stairway to Gilligan's Island, which is one of my favorite covers of all time.
That's so cool, Jono. I'm so glad you had such a good time, and the show was so awesome.
Yeah.
My wife was there too, but I don't.
Yeah.
I
Was she going like this?
She was dancing.
no, she was going like this. Every time Jonah looked at her, she was like,
Somehow, even those fucking and yet, every time
Were
I'm
they
like,
passing
let's go
her
see
around
it.
in the crowd?
Yeah.
Were they crowd
Yeah.
surfing?
I
They're
don't pass her
passing
around
around.
until we're drunker. Yeah.
she does.
Okay.
Passing around is her middle name.
That's it. She ended up passing her around Colburn.
You know what her response was?
The gospel.
All I could think about now when you were doing that dance was the bit from Family Guy. Come down to John's wacky waving arm flailing inflatable tube man emporium.
Is that from Family Guy?
Family Guy, yeah.
Okay. Wasn't sure if that was a Rick and Morty thing.
But okay, so what I really want to see from from the strike at Shell Ghoul and the immediate after effects is one of the things that they say often is that all of the male channelers at Shell Ghoul went insane immediately.
Really?
Yeah. So
And then it trickled out. The
others, as they were using it, it trickled out. So I would really love to have seen that because we know like the madness manifests in vastly different ways in people. So that would be pretty fucking cool.
Yeah, to hit like 100% like taint insanity right away.
Taint sanity, yeah.
Would be pretty
100% taint sanity is both a great drag stage name and garage grunge band. I feel like
Passing around is my go-to porno.
It's fantastic.
Worst part is he's not kidding.
He's not.
He
likes dancing or just trying to signal the authorities.
Lose Junior, don't fucking worry.
I'm thinking about Dave, but that's what she's a blow up doll. I mean, that's what I was doing.
Getting back on topic and not my fucking soon-to-be dead wife.
Well, she's not alive.
Yeah, thank you.
Only because when she married him, she died inside.
Oh yeah, and also she's an inanimate.
Her parents literally gave her away.
One day, Jono will wish upon a star, and she'll be a real lady.
Oh, God.
But until then, we don't know.
Until then, he's picking splinters out of his penis.
Until then, no, she's a blow-up doll. Come on,
right.
Well, no, he's talking about my sound.
He is patching holes with duct tape, though.
I didn't say she was made out of wood. I said he had splinters in his penis.
Oh
okay?
yeah, that's true. That's fair. That's fair.
Those are different.
I was associating two separate things. Yeah, sorry.
I forgive you this time, but don't let it happen again.
Oh, good, John.
I'm more
Taint
partial.
insanity is mine.
I'm more partial to Jono Okio, and I don't know why.
I'll tell you what, my attorney is not liking any of this.
because you said soon to be dead wife on a camera, you fucking moron.
No, that's not.
I mean, like literally, if Jono's wife died tomorrow, this could be used against him.
Luckily,
we're all getting subpoenaed.
A while.
We're all gonna get subpoenaed.
Yeah, I know. Yeah, and I'll testify truthfully.
I will too, absolutely.
He fucking murdered her. I'm pretty sure. I'm sorry.
I'm pretty sure. I'm pretty sure he also knows where Jimmy Hoffa is buried.
Well, who doesn't know that?
Right.
I see him every time I'm
Underground.
inside Jono. So
Fellatio.
Bury me.
Felicia Jono.
Oh, fellatio. I like how that works.
Microplastic can be shown. Wait, that's true. He didn't say wooden splinters. That was.
She's my forever.
You're right.
chemical.
You're right, Roadhog.
That's
my
that
forever
was the vow we took.
That was beautiful,
Looking
Jono.
forward
That's
to the
just-
trial.
It was
Yeah,
so
Jo-
sincere looking.
It was so sincere and beautiful.
The trial's
She's
not
my-
going to be televised, but I am going to draw. I'm going to courtroom draw the entire thing.
I hesitate.
Giant erection
Hold
for
on,
me.
okay, go.
I don't want to say this because Erin's going to hear it, but there's a good chance she's not paying attention because it's me talking.
Oh
But I
my God.
really want to make. I'm going to send her a card either for like our anniversary or her birthday and I need to design it. That's basically like chemicals killing birds and stuff, and then it just says, "You're my forever chemical."
So good.
It's so beautiful. I'm
I just-
very proud of that. I wish I said it beforehand, and I wish that she were alive to hear it.
I'll put TM Jono next to it.
Oh, thank you. Yeah,
Oh,
Yeah.
good one. Yeah.
because that's going to go on my prison money, and I need that.
Yeah.
Oh, Joe's dead. We're almost set him.
Probably does.
Again.
So
Hold on. Tap, if you were in the position of Lotta Poussey, what would you have chosen, knowing what you know about the Wheel of Time, but not what Rand did in the last book? Would you have chosen to go with Luce Theron or try to negotiate with the Shadow and what?
I
Lotta-
would have gathered all the women and killed all the men so
Okay.
they couldn't have fucked it up.
That's
That
fair.
doesn't make any sense. Solve the problem. The
It doesn't
is
solve the
not
problem.
Men. Yeah, because if there's not a problem, women won't do it. It's a double negative. But the problem isn't men versus women. The problem is two people had different options, and then they immediately, kind of.
I would have eliminated the men so they couldn't go fuck it up, and
Okay.
then taking care of it ourselves.
Fair enough.
But what about
I could-
Saidin?
I do feel like that's the point, though. Is it's not men versus women on who could have solved the issue. It was a man had one idea and a woman had another, and the woman's idea actually involved potentially using the giant fucking Choden cow. Ironic that would be a woman.
Giant chode.
Although technically a clitoris, you could call, depending on what's going on, more of Choden because they're not too long generally.
Listen, we know Robert Jordan was a fucking degenerate, and I love him. And
Total perv, yeah.
so I fully would, if someone was like, he named the Choden Call because chode, right? And I would be like, yeah, obviously.
Yeah.
Yeah, exactly. What ought it? But it's not the worst idea necessarily. Kind of wall it up, figure it out later, which is pretty much what women do every month, right?
Yeah.
Am I wrong with that? This is
No.
in keeping with the menstrual cycle.
Right.
That's right. No,
I'm gonna
it's not
let
the
you. I'm gonna
clitoris
let you do
thing.
this one, buddy. You can do this one.
Thank you so much.
You're welcome.
But they became pitted against each other. The women kind of caught a period, and then we had friction. And these guys chose where they're going to go. We had a bar on our own. There's 117 of us, not the 100
So
companions. Women can't count.
This is an excerpt from this chapter. I don't remember who said it earlier, but they were like, I don't remember them wanting to negotiate. So this is from the chapter. The Hall of Servants itself was raised by those loyal to Luce Theron, and the Peace faction reappeared, and this faction was apparently the group demanding to negotiate with the Forsaken. And that's the one that Lotta Poussey was in.
That feels like a bad. Now, again, maybe peace was in quotations.
It is. The Peace faction is in quotations.
Where is that, by the way? Are you hardback or softback or cockback?
I'm on PDF. It's page. Doesn't say what page. It's the page with the fucking broken seal at the top of it.
Broken.
That would be 46, Jono.
The age of consent.
So all right. There's two ways to look at her not joining Luce Theron, and it's by the women not going, they were saved from the taint, so therefore at least the female half was not tainted by.
I fully agree with that,
one.
by the way. I fully agree with that, by the way.
Okay, I was going to say, because the other option is they go, and because they all go, none of them are tainted. Do you think if the women went, they would have all been tainted and it would have tainted both sides of the one power? Or do you think if they had actually all gone, they would have been strong enough to seal them away without getting a taint on the one power?
I think the answer is they would have been, and Tom, I love your perspective, but after I speak, that they would have been all tainted, but to a lesser degree, potentially. 2 oceans, and therefore thinner oil.
Okay. But wouldn't that have eventually driven any user of the one power mad, no matter how less or slower the process?
Again, that's a totally made up idea. I would prefer Mr. DeSimone's thoughts on that.
I agree. I think it would have ended up with both sides of the one power being tainted.
Yeah.
And because like the plan that Rand ended up coming up with was my feeling on it wholly came from the side of that being that was Rand and not Lews Therin. Because like he would argue with Lews Therin a lot, and he argued with himself after he became Uber Rand or whatever you want to call him. And
I use Lift Rand.
That's a good one. Not Ayn Rand. Lews Therin wanted to kill the Dark One, and then he also talked about resealing him again in a bore and making the prison better. So like Rand is the one that came up with the idea to do. In my opinion, Rand is the one that came up with the idea to do what he did at the end of the series.
And how would you describe that from a almost mechanical? Because that's the thing is like it's very mechanical and philosophical at the same time.
I was going to say it's very metaphysical.
Yeah, but like it's a weird combination of both, right? Like, well, this is what happens if you do this. How would you describe Rand's actual victory?
Complicated and not. I didn't expect them to have to like. Who was it that said it a second ago that he had to use the true power? I thought that was cool.
Yeah.
I wish that it would have been more dependent on like one of the things that annoyed me about the whole last battle was that like Rand and the victory of the shadow and all the things that he was doing was not super dependent on the things that Perrin and Matt were doing. And for the entire fucking series, it's driven home that like Rand, Matt, and Perrin need to be together, and like none will survive if any of them die. Like,
yeah, 100%. I think that's honestly we should bring you back to talk about that show, because it does feel like one of the most like. Well, does it really matter? Or like once you walk me in the door, fuck you guys, I'm done.
Yeah, I kind of wish that that either Moiraine and Nynaeve and whoever else was with him at the spot was either more participatory physically in what was going on, or Rand and Matt and Perrin had showed up by circumstance and had to help in some way.
Yeah.
All right, what do you think about Brandon's comment here? The idea was they needed to work together, huge theme of the books, but I'm not sure if we know whether the true power was always going to be required. It definitely was to get the boar to be pre-boar.
So I don't know who Brandon is. But the thing is, technically he's wrong. Yeah, Silly Dabbit. Because without Kalendor, unless there's something else going on, which I do have some thoughts on, technically, if they had worked together, they would have lost. Like, because they don't have the true power in this case. Like in the Age of Legends, to seal up the boar, with one exception, they don't have the ability to do it unless you're telling me that he can only poison. He being the Dark One can only poison one at a time, and therefore two is like I don't think so, man. Like he can't adjust to a 3-way.
So if he tried to taint, like if they were able to use because then he wouldn't been able to have his counterstroke. I was just thinking like, is it possible that he could have tried to taint the true power? Double tainting, one may say.
Ooh.
Yeah, we've all done that.
Taint to taint action.
It becomes
wet wriggling. Wet wriggling.
But like I've got thoughts that I've kind of.
Officials process.
That is a fantastic.
That's
He
so
can only
good.
Tom can only do that if he's petting his cat.
It's true. I have to
Yeah.
pet the cat, or I can't do it. What's Turtle's process? What's Turtle's?
So good.
I'll stop.
It'd be really funny, by the way, if that second camera was not like that. Like there was
It
no.
needed
cat
Morden
there.
to use the true power.
He puts both hands up, and like that camera's still going on. touching
And the
cat,
hand
like-
is still there. Yeah.
Yeah. Fuck. But like, it's a. This is one of the most interesting things to me. Like the whole chapter. There's something in my notes that is. I should try to read it.
You should probably write
like,
better.
The whole point, by the way, is that like they were worried about the limitations of the one power, and like this is kind of like their chance to like fix it all, right? And Tom, if we did or I guess in this case, like you and Taffy made a weave, and it's
Like a hair
between male
weave
and
or
female.
Okay.
Yeah, hair weave.
It's your call. Male and female doing a weave. Can you or can you not see Sidar's weaves? Because like you guys are all bonded in this case.
I don't remember what. It's escaping me right now. Do we ever get any kind of description of what they are feeling and seeing when they're channeling and linked like that? Like men
They do
and
it in
women
9.
to each other?
No, I don't.
They
think
do it in
so.
book 9, obviously.
Yeah,
when
9.
they're But
I
does
feel
it-
like they still can't see or know what
They
the
still
other
can't see.
are
Okay.
doing.
I
but
wasn't
they are
sure.
specific in using a man's power to do it with
Whoever's- Whoever's in control of the link, if there are men and
Yeah.
women, it will control all of the people linked, whether
Yes.
they're man or a woman. So like,
So I just find
That
it
is interesting.
yeah,
I find it very interesting that like that's the kind of like that's the original auspice of it of like we're really hamstrung by the fact that we can't see each other's weaves, but
yeah. But they're
You
able
and I
somehow to still do linking and do like they do extremely complicated, crazy things linked. Like Lanfear, Mirren. I'm sorry, Mirren before she was Lanfear.
Amazingly on topic here. It only took us 2 hours.
Right.
Damn it.
Listen,
We'll get there eventually.
tangents are my speciality. So
The other people in the link are just bad. Okay, the person holding the link can. Okay.
But like
Exactly.
then that opens up the weirdest.
I trust
kind of, like-
99% of Gnome's
Me too.
authority
Yeah.
on
Yeah.
subjects.
I always
I
trust
still
them.
feel like I haven't seen that, but maybe I'm wrong.
I
Oh,
don't.
Again, I think in book 9, there's a lot
what
of
this means?
like
This means it's time for a reread for us. Is what this means.
reread.
Yep.
Yeah.
That's right.
I haven't done
So
that.
what does that make it, Joe? Now how many reread?
Oh God.
Oh, it's my second reread. I've never read the books. Yeah.
It's your second.
Well, I
reread
mean,
for
our
the first
numbers
two,
different.
but
Tom, our numbers it differs per book. Like we read, all the earlier books.
Yeah.
It starts like
times.
15.
It dwindles down to
1
like
through
4-ish, being like the last book or 5 maybe. I think I'm on 5 for the last book.
I've only
Three
I've
for
only
last
ever
book.
listened to the last book once.
Okay.
Maybe 2 or 3 for the last book.
Silly Dabbit has an actual question. Do you think Jim had the idea of how to properly seal the Dark One throughout? I think, or yeah,
Thought out
from the
from the
beginning.
beginning.
Thought out from the beginning.
Yeah, I got it.
Yeah, just read the words he's written.
Yeah, because he wrote them correctly.
I am inebriated.
Stupid. Yes, I know. It's okay. The illiterate.
Illiterate. Thank you.
So
That's what I was going for.
I forgot the word too the first time, so it's fine. We're also not eloquent. Or loquacious. All right, I'm gonna stop.
Those are different words.
Brandon has said, and Maria and Harriet, and I think even Alan has said, like, they're not gonna ever, and if they do, it's gonna be a long time from now, like say exactly, oh, Robert Jordan wrote this, Brandon wrote that. But I think the idea of the true power being involved in that is a Jordan thing. Like, I feel like the things that are fully Brandon, you can tell.
No, but that wasn't the question. Do you think he had it from the beginning?
Oh yeah. I think he probably
You
had
think
an
book
idea.
1, Robert Jordan was like, "Hey, there's a true power."
No, sorry, no. If the question is book 1, then no.
Yeah. What about book 2?
I think
I don't think he had the details,
Book 3.
but I feel like
No.
he had the ending
Book 4.
in his mind.
No. I think he knew that it was going to
Keep
be
going,
like a complicated one power thing that he wanted to do. And once he started figuring out the true power being a thing, then yeah, obviously, like that, you have to throw that in the mix. So I think that was going to be a plan from the point of when he invented the true power, because that wasn't a thing in the beginning.
Yeah, once the true power is invented, and the question is invented, is that really invented when we first see it? Or is it something that existed in his mind earlier? We could ask him, but my Ouija board had some complaints about.
I think we can confidently say that he did not have the idea for the true power in book 1, because he barely it's pretty documented and well known by direct quotes from him and Maria and Harriet that he had very little planned for the larger scope of the world and the story prior to book 1 being picked up.
Yeah.
Do you think so? Look, Wyatt Man's question. Do you think that once Kalendor was used, well, let's go fuck book 3, book 4, because in book 4 is when he goes nuts trying to heal the woman or girl. That all of a sudden, do you think this is kind of like manifested, molested itself in his head?
Which girl are you talking about? The little squash girl?
The little squash.
No, I'm not talking about that the old dead girl. I'm talking about the real thing, also dead girl.
You did.
I thought you were talking about the young dead girl.
Yes. Joe's
oh, you want some of this squash?
God damn it, Joe.
I forgot what your question was.
Keep going, Joe.
Thank you. Oh,
do you think you need some squash? Is that what you're talking about?
Do you think that that Jordan had conceived of this idea of the true power as an alternative piece of channeling medium to the one power by the beginning of book 4? And do you think
actually, you know what? Hold on, I want to retcon what I said, because they say when they were drilling the bore that they found a power that was not the one power that was not.
When did they say that? But when did they say that?
They say that in book 1, don't they? I'm pretty sure they say they had found a power that was not the one power. I think they have that. It doesn't get any deeper than that, but that's it. I think if it's not book 1, then it's book 2. But it was pretty early on that there was another power.
Yeah. It should be noted I was agnostic to the idea. I just don't remember because Joe's been feeding me drinks. He's right over there.
That's true. I have.
Yeah.
There's one waiting for you outside the door.
What are you drinking, by the way? I couldn't see the bottle.
Oh, right now.
Well, all we know for sure is that he's licked the rim a couple of times.
And I'll watch him do that all night.
Tonight's, yes, please, is Cotswold's Founders Reserve, which is a nice little English whiskey.
Book 4, Luce Jr. saying.
Yeah.
Was the first time we hear him say the...
I feel like that's accurate because it wasn't book 1. That was really...
No, but
book 1, the only
Tom's
reference to the true power is there's nothing there. I mean, it's just Luce there.
Tom's point isn't that the true power is referenced with caps, but the idea that they found
there's another power.
Yeah,
right. But they don't say anything about the boar or in book 1.
Do they? I don't remember. Honestly, it's been a long time.
It's been a while.
They mentioned the boar. Wow. They definitely mentioned the boar.
Yeah,
but I don't remember if they have that whole quote anywhere in book.
Yeah. 1. And I forget if there's more heft to it.
So the Dark One's power exists and so does the one power. That's how it's all working. Okay.
Yeah. But I will say this.
Who cares when it was mentioned? Let's go back to the fun stuff.
Yeah, let's get back to this fucking text here.
I do think they do a terangrial.
Thanks, everybody.
I mean, they're always pulling in the facts.
Yeah.
It's always nice to have a smarter audience than ourselves.
It's true.
Yeah.
Jono is definitely not a novice when it comes to licking.
Who was the fucking asshole who even thought I might be?
I listen, sir. You can toss a salad. That's all I have to say.
Thank you.
I mean, we all know that.
I don't just stop at the fucking ring.
I don't.
Book 1 is Lord of the Rings ripped off
Did
Harry Potter. Book 2 is Italian Job ripped off Harry Potter. Book 3 was
the Italian Job. That is a fucking reference right there.
Book 3 was the original Harry Potter.
Famously,
it was definitely fleshed out as the series. Of course, yeah.
Yeah, but I mean, I think that's one of the things that I've like loved about the series, and we can do this on another thing.
Who cares what I was mentioned? I thought this is a Wheel of Time fact. Don't yell at me, Loose Jr. Rain Dominator specifically speaks to the group about the whole board in the Dark One's prison. But yeah, but they don't.
Well, yeah, correct. Like, there's no doubt about that, Glenn. But the point is,
I know
whether or not
the board, like the hole being drilled is mentioned.
And we know why.
I'll solve this.
We call the bowl. We really don't. My house. We don't call it the B hole. B hole sounds kind of like
B ball though.
We call it dirty. But it's West Philadelphia playing some B ball there. He doesn't say B-ball.
There was some way I could play basketball in the rain and not get wet.
You gotta.
By the way, I listened to the audiobook of the Big White Book, and every time there's one of these like little call outs.
Yeah, how do they do that?
They don't do it well, Jono. They just interrupt and start reading it, and it makes no. And I'm like, wait, what? And it's very confusing. And I was like, what's happening right now? And then as it goes on, you're like, oh, it's a call out blurb, and now we're back to but you have to keep. Granted, some of them aren't that large, like the what I just showed you, but some of them are sizable. So when they
there's a couple that take up a whole page.
Yeah. So when they immediately break away and start reading this other text, you're like, what the fuck? We were talking about something else, and now we're talking about the seals on the Dark One's prison, and then it suddenly jumps back. And you're like, but not until it jumps back do you go, oh. It was one of those.
Yeah. What is a way that you could do that with the audiobook?
I don't know. At least say something like an aside about blah 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 or something. I mean, something. Say something.
Have a different change your voice if it's like a flashback or something like that, and then consistently do that type of voice on flashbacks.
Yeah, it's very.
It fucks me up too.
Jarring.
Yeah.
I was trying to follow along too. Like I was looking through it as I was listening, sort of, and kind of like jotting down notes a couple of chapters ago. It was like chapter 2, and I was still like, but I was like, wait, what the fuck? Wait, what
did Michael and Kate?
And I'm trying to like scroll fast and find the spot.
Exactly what Tom was about to ask.
Yeah. Did Michael and Kate read that too? I don't think I've ever listened to the Big White Book audiobook.
I think they did. Why do I not remember?
I'm like, motherfucker, you just listened.
Like, I know. No, but I didn't. No, I haven't listened to it for like a couple of weeks now. So I was like, you think I know?
Shit. I mean, good. It makes sense.
I don't know.
So I do want to go back to.
Maybe I've just heard their voices so long. I'm just like, yeah, it was definitely them, and I'm like, wait, maybe it wasn't.
That was your wife's voice you ignored.
You
I do want to go back to one of the side pieces here. We don't really call them.
No, it's read by Paul Woodson.
I thought you called them slam pieces.
No. Generally, I just call them things behind me while I'm just crying into a pillow. Also, Tom. So, by the way, the calendar thing.
We see him use the true power, but is it the true power? And it's fleshed out later. Like, I get that.
Clue, it's different, but does it have a definition?
Yeah, I don't think it has. I don't think it has a. I mean, he's still using like ropes and cords connecting them to like the dark. I don't.
I shot a couple of those today.
Nice.
Yeah, of course.
Cords of semen. That sounds so bad. The White Book has
It'd be amazing if it was just Alan.
Just Alan, and he was reading it with disdain.
The Big White Book.
And he reads it with disdain the whole time.
Yeah,
I would be very happy by that.
Oh, anyway,
too. I do want to discuss
all what's in there. It's I was gonna say I was like, it's not them. I don't think, but
Paul Woodson sounds like a perfect.
I guess if it was them, I would have been like, oh yeah, of course. But like the mere fact that I didn't remember pretty much
probably should have told us. Yeah. Paul Woodson is a great porn name.
Technically, we're all Woodsons or Wood daughters. Or we've been cattle prodded. Kalendor is believed to have been constructed during the War of Power.
Yeah.
A crystal sword, it's the only Sun Grail to be made in the form of a weapon, which feels like all right.
Yeah, I thought that part was cool.
So does that mean shock lances aren't terangrial?
That's correct. Yeah, they were not terangrial.
They were technology.
Also, they could be terangrial.
Like their Joe cars are
I know,
Also,
but they're not.
again-
I imagine them being powered by the one power in some way. Like they were
could be
Terangrial.
Terangrial. They just are not Angriel.
Oh, you said something. My bad.
Yeah. Possibly second only to the giant male and female statues. Also, possibly well done here because we're gonna find that there are other things going on. Able to shower panel, like whatever the fuck the terms.
Whatever those words are that you can't read.
No. Like, to me, it doesn't matter that like there's a caveat about like it can destroy a whole city. Like, well, technically, it depends on who the fuck's carrying it. Unaware of the.
How did you feel about the flaw that's in it? Like, what were your guys' thoughts on the flaw that where
I think it's brilliant. I think it's brilliant as long as it like.
Yeah, in what regard? I guess I would ask.
Yeah.
The fact that it has a flaw at all, like a purposeful flaw, like that they put into it. That is.
But is it a purposeful flaw or is it an unintentional? They created.
That's kind of what I would ask. Yeah.
Like they created this thing that could augment.
That's what I got.
Anything, right? And you know,
It
whatever
feels
a man
like it
can
can be purposeful, as in like we don't want someone to
we don't want one
this.
person to use this. Yeah.
Yes. We don't want someone or one person to use
I
this.
guess
that with no
what do you
regard.
consider the flaw? Taffy, your thoughts on Kalendor. What is the flaw in Kalendor? And I only want
Taffy.
Taffy.
It's perfect.
Just like a woman to say.
But okay.
I don't know
So Tom, define for me the flaw.
It's only a flaw, I guess, by the person that discovered it because he was angry that he couldn't use it by himself. But the fact that the way that they define it in the book is that you need to have, is it 2 women linked with you? Oh, because you always need at least one more woman than a man in a link. So you need to have at least 2 women linked with you to use it.
See? Perfect.
Yeah.
I don't disagree.
No flaw.
Yeah, that's it. We should know, by the way, Joe and I have some of Robert Jordan's smut porn. That like he always like if he was gonna have a 3-way.
Wait, are you guys allowed to say that out loud now? You used to be super secretive about it.
Sure.
Yeah, sure. We're not gonna read what it is. If we do,
I'll read them. You want to read one?
You want to read one? Probably not a good idea.
It's called The Paradox of Penny. No, I'm kidding. But we can follow this up after Bukowski.
Listen, if you've read The Wheel of Time, I think you could figure out what Robert Jordan's into.
Yeah. But the point being, his threesomes were always 2 girls, 1 guy. Like it wasn't 2 guys, 1 girl.
How many
and
cups,
that was
though?
Kalendor.
Sleepy Jed was on the shift at the Angry Wolf Factory that day.
There's the flaw. But so my question is that a flaw or is that intentional? Is the flaw?
I mean, I
think
think
it's
it's referred to as a flaw, but I agree with Tom, and I think
you can't accept compliment.
Like,
I just think they referred. I think the people referred to it as a flaw. I don't view it as a flaw. I think
there's technically
was
2 flaws going on, right? There's 2 issues with it. One, when Rand channels it alone, he takes all the fucking taint in, really, not in a fun way. Like he loses his fucking mind. But 2. It doesn't just work on.
It's not spanking
inside in. It works on the true power.
Yeah,
that's skirts intensified.
Now, so I and please chat correct me if I'm wrong. I don't think we ever get why it can do the true power, like a fish, like 100%, like how it ended up like that.
But it makes sense why this thing wasn't created until after the bore is drilled.
Yes, obviously.
Smack your book more to emphasize things.
I my personal feeling on that is that the Shadow had a spy in the group that was making that item, and they did that because one thing that we
Joe showed that thread about who fell asleep on the fucking Angry Elf factory. Then
exactly. Well, one of the things we forget is the 13 Forsaken that we get in the main part of the books were not all
and
of
happy
the
250 to all 13.
Exactly. But that's not; those weren't the only Forsaken, like of that level.
Yes, very correct. Very correct.
Yeah.
So like there could have been other people that were at the level, at least
the Forsaken are just the 13 most powerful of them.
Exactly, but there could have been more that were allowed to use the true power, not just those 13 people.
100%. We see that later on in the actual series itself.
Yeah.
And also, I one of the things, by the way, I don't know if you remember this, Tom, because I imagine you didn't read the whole fucking book for tWoTcast, because that's the biggest waste of your time since
Well,
tWoTcast itself.
first of
not
all,
read
the
the whole
second I told Tom that he was coming on the show tonight, he was like, "What are you doing?" And I was like, "Big White Book." And he's like, "I'm rereading it tonight."
That's
That was
exactly what I said.
24 hours ago.
It is what I
But
said.
He's
an earlier thing, one of the things that I was
He's committed.
riveted by was that the amount of weak channelers in Ye Age of Legends, pretty much the same number. It's just the upper bound that did not exist in today's society until Rand, etc. Well, I guess technically 3,000 years ago with Olivia.
Like now, obviously,
Rand,
we have
Olivia, and Nynaeve.
Yeah,
putting
Olivia
Nynaeve
being
in that
hundreds of years old.
Definitely
though, or
Nynaeve.
something.
Nynaeve belongs in it for sure. But
Yeah.
The other thing is
What
that
about Egwene? You put Egwene in there?
No.
in the highest, no, she's not. I mean, like she's in the top like 20, I think, but like the top 5, no.
She's not like if this were the Age of Legends, Egwene would just be like, no, she's whatever. She's decent.
So like we know we can only take we have to take anything the Forsaken say with a grain of salt, but often, and not just the Forsaken, they say like, you know, your strongest Aes Sedai wouldn't like be able to hold a candle to like a child who can use the one power from the Age of Legends. They say stuff like that all the time. Now obviously the Forsaken are fucking vain and egotistical and shit like that, but
They also didn't have wax.
What?
Couldn't hold a candle to a child. I mean, that's a
Oh
weird
my
thing to do with
God.
all wax.
I'm sad that I didn't catch that the first time you said it. And you're better than that, Jono.
I love that's the horrible things. John says dumb shit.
No,
Yeah.
I liked it and I got it immediately somehow.
Joe's on mute.
Because he's coughing.
Yeah, I don't have
The,
a dumb shit one. Right.
But like, you
Did
know,
Ace Ventura inspire my haircut?
No.
oh, cold Wyatt, man. Cold Wyatt, man. That's
Do
funny.
I look like Ace Ventura? Are you talking about when he does like crazy shit? I cut it all off. I can't do that.
You
It's a big swoop.
Yeah,
But technically, if
what's
you wanted the
this?
Ace Ventura head court, you want the Quincy Orcha, you want the two
In
here.
Quincy Orchard.
Mm.
Yeah.
Well, more crazy.
I couldn't help but notice he said the White Devil thing.
White devil, white devil.
Quincy Orcha.
Oh,
me get
Joe,
it.
it's
That.
pumping time. Pumping time.
Oh, it's fun.
And you know what? You know who we've got.
There we go. That's good.
Who do we
That's
have?
good. That's good.
Yeah.
Who's in Ace Ventura 2, Taffy?
Oh, the Maryland seat.
Really? She is?
What the fuck?
She fucks Ace Ventura.
What?
Yes.
The princess who fucks Ace Ventura. in
The
second
Armerlin
movie.
seat is she teaches
That's
me
Sophie
about-
Okonedo? That was Sophie
Yeah,
Okonedo?
Yes.
bat guano.
That's fucking phenomenal.
Is that
Wait.
not like that? That's why the whole casting was approved by tWoTcast.
Yeah. of
I
course, yeah.
forgot. I completely forgot that was her.
Why are we
Tom,
doing
you've
this
been
one?
So many times. What are the odds that you just happen to not be on? Like we mention this almost every time we get on this fucking
I don't know.
channel.
I probably, you know what? I probably knew this prior to today, and then I
Oh
forgot.
right. Oh yeah,
I have-
that's true.
I've had 20 concussions. I have really bad ADHD and
Ooh.
dyslexia. So there's
I don't
Joe,
know,
I just sent you a
it's
picture of
just
Sophie
like, it's
Okonedo.
just
in
Who had
like,
more
I
life
was
experience,
so
Olivia or one of the
knowledge.
Forsaken? You haven't
Define
said
life experience. The Forsaken, depending on when they were born, could have lived.
Oh, hold
like,
on
they
a
all
second.
lived the
Tom, when I
same
was
length.
saying, sorry, Jono. Tom, when I was saying that, it wasn't that I'm surprised that you didn't remember that. It was
Oh.
that you've been here so many times and we talk about that.
oh yeah. I'm saying it's the
time, and I'm surprised that you
It's
missed.
all briny then.
What are the odds that you missed that one? So
I'm saying that
Oh, Briny
that the odds of that are very small, and it is more likely that I have been around when you've said it and I forgot.
Yeah.
Because that is not the least of like.
sorry to backtrack
Riot
on that.
Man
I
is
just,
clearly not Jono because he remembers every single one of our dumb jokes from 1,000 years
True
ago.
story. Joe, I just put a picture in the thing.
Got it.
Joe, I sent you a picture too.
I can-
It's
okay,
reversed. It's like your flip goes that way, his goes that way. So it's a little different, but it's close, man.
He needs the ducktail mullet in the back.
Woohoo!
Yeah.
Joe, I sent
have
the
anything back
picture of Sophie.
You did not send me anything. I have nothing from you.
I have nothing. I have nothing from you.
I said that 5 minutes ago. I don't know what you're talking about.
The only I do not have a Sophie picture of me. The
you accept gifts?
She has a movie that just came
I
out.
do.
We should do a What Are They Doing Now about it. It was.
What are they doing now?
Yeah, they should do.
I sent you a What Are They Doing Now?
Yeah, you did. But Sophie's got a movie that just came out as well.
Have you
Or is
guys?
that
Have you guys seen the Ladies Man, the one that Rosamund Pike did with Sacha Baron Cohen?
That's not the Ladies Man.
That's not called Ladies Man?
No, Ladies Man is with I got Tracy Morgan, but that's wrong. Tim Meadows, wrong TM.
Oh yeah. Okay. So what's that? I thought the one
More something about marriage. Thanks, Waddle. Like you know what's going on.
Yeah, it's come. It's come. Yeah.
It's come.
It is.
No, there is a new movie with her.
Yeah, and I thought it was called Ladies Man.
I mean, look, there's only one
Ladies
Ladies Man.
First. Ladies First. It's called Ladies First.
Or sometimes not at all.
If you're a ladies' man, you know women, ladies first is the thing to do. So I can see why you put those two together.
It really honestly it feels like a 1990s comedy, but it's a Sacha
Why is
Baron
What Are
Cohen-
They Doing Now not a show? It's not a show.
It's a
Luce.
bit.
It's a bit or segment.
It's one of our segments of the
segment.
show. It's called What Are They Doing
Thank
Now?
you.
We talk about everything that they're doing, but we don't have one of those today.
No, because we
You
have
know,
two.
when they occur.
I sent one to you 5 days ago.
You did not.
Taffy saw it.
I did see it. It was
I
very
think I
good.
dismissed it for a reason.
I like
don't
how
know why.
Donald's getting so much work, and then also we haven't done
that's
done
not a
Ham's
good enough one.
TV show that I
We
sent
just did
to as
Donald.
well.
Who's?
It's another Donald, but we'll hold
Ham-
on to
Ham-
it.
That's why I saved it.
Hamed Anima. Yeah,
Ahmed,
he's on the
he did
UK
that-
SNL. Yeah.
Oh no, this is
No,
the,
we're not doing this. This is not what we're doing right now. We don't do
Okay.
this right now.
All right, we'll
What are we
be,
doing? What are we doing, Jono? What are we doing, Mr. DeSimone?
Let's finish. It's a great last name. Thank you for noticing.
I'm sorry.
I mean, Aaron
you don't
noticed
need to
right away,
apologize.
Tom. Like right away.
I know.
Anyway, do we have anything else to say about the actual chapter in question? I have always appreciated. I think it's very weird. It technically never is done again. But the idea of like fixing the prisoned of the Dark One to the seals, brilliant use of Quaintalar. Not quite sure why it needed to be all the same
I think
Quaintalar
it was
pieces.
just like
other
focus
than-
points for them to like
Yeah,
have something physical to
Also,
like connect
no
it
imagine,
to.
no imagination. They just made it the symbol of Aes Sedai. Like, come on.
Yeah,
Also, well, secondary note to that: why not all different? Why do they all look the same? Make it hard. Make it a little hard for them to find. And
Yeah, hold on.
Number it. This one's like 1, 2, 69.
Like
There was
one
seven.
looks like the seal of the Aes Sedai. One looks like a little fat
was-
man with a sword out across his laps, or what like whatever you want to do.
There-
Just like
There were 7 seals, right?
yeah.
Yes.
How many Ajas are there? Sans the Black.
Nope. There were no Ajas at the time.
Well,
There were. They were.
Nope. Ajas came later.
Well, that's an invention of the White
No.
Tower.
No, it is
Ajas
not.
are an invention of the White Tower.
Nope, you are wrong, sir. The
I
Ajas.
will bet.
The Ajas. What do you want to bet?
Because
I know I'm right.
Wait, hold on a second. Hold on.
Who's
It's
doing
not.
what to
It's
who
not.
if you win?
We need to figure out the bet before we go any further. Stop with
Okay.
your
I think
confidence right
it's
now.
definitely
Tom.
going to have to be a sex act. Someone's
Alright.
gonna, the loser
No.
performs.
Let's.
I will
Jono,
let's, talk
Jono.
about, let's talk about dressing up as Gigolo and going to a bar for 12 hours.
Do you
Something like that.
would you like to partake in a betting thing that my friends and I used to do when we were younger?
Oh,
that
yeah,
sounds
good.
both intriguing and
Yes,
probably
why
like,
don't you-
It's
give-
not
give
that.
us-
It's not that.
Tom,
It's
give us
not
your pitch. Give us your pitch, Jono. You can give
Yeah.
it a pitch after this.
10 push-ups whenever I tell you to do them,
Mm,
no matter where you are.
not very
During
strong.
a
Go on,
night?
Jono. What's your idea?
I don't know.
Like a
10
text
shots in a night.
I'll take 10 shots.
That's
Huh.
also boring. You guys are the worst.
That
Yeah,
we
10
but
push-ups.
That's already blowing up with correct answers. This is what I
wherever
want before
wherever
we
we
go
tell
into the
you to do
correct
that.
answer is I want you guys to come up. What should Tom and or Jono do if they lose this bet?
Okay.
It's butt stuff only. But Aja
We need
exists
to do
as a
something
term
silly
in
where
the
you dress
old
up like
world.
Matt Cawthon and go to a bar all day, and or something like
That's
something
not
weird like
fun because there has to be like the two of us need to be together.
well,
You going to Jordan Con?
Next year, yeah.
No, you don't have to
All
be
right,
together.
we're
If you
gonna-
lose, I go to a bar with you and I film it, and if he loses, Aaron films it or something. We'll figure it out.
Aja's
We're doing it. We're gonna see the repercussions of this failed bet way before Jordan Con, Jono. Come on.
Did not exist until after the founding
pick a
of the
costume
White
for
Tower.
next year's board Jordan Con.
The specifically,
I like
the
this
Ajas-
idea, but this
Pick a
requires time to
cosplay
go.
for next year. That's true. I'm 80% that I'm going next year. It's like I want
Cosplay's
to.
Arab Sino, man.
Oh.
That's inspired.
Ooh,
That's what I'm
the-
getting to.
That's what the winner
Oh yeah.
to do.
That's what I'm getting
Oh,
at.
yeah.
This is what we need more like that. Give me more.
Oh
of
yeah.
that.
And then you could get one of those like fake mustard containers that when you squeeze it like a rope.
bungee jumping off the top of Ravinia.
That's so good.
Never in my life will I bungee jump. So there's
Oh, a fake mustard container where it's a string? That's a great
Yeah.
idea, Tom.
Yeah,
That is
that's-
such
But
a
it's
good
just
idea.
a picture of Colonel Mustard.
All right,
from
Uber's
Clue.
got couple cosplay, but that's like a dual loss.
Mhm.
Is it?
Well, the whole thing is probably
I
a dual
would've
loss for
said-
people watching.
I would have said it was a dual win, but that's
Mm.
Yeah, I think Uber Smith is right. Uber's peer. Mint.
okay. The Ajas existed prior to the White Tower. They weren't like the exact same thing that they were in the White Tower, but they were called Ajas. They were temporary positions that when the Tamerlane needed them, they would like, okay, we have to form an Aja to go do something, and they
I
would
got
do
some
that.
bad news, my man. That is what they say before the White Tower was fully done. That is after
No, Age of
the
Legends.
breaking. After
No.
the breaking.
You are wrong, my friend.
Okay,
All
all
right.
right.
What
Well,
is
hold on.
the
All
stake
right,
of
Tom,
this
Tom, you
bet, though?
presented
What-
some
what-
evidence. Jono, like, what's your take?
Okay, yeah.
No,
We
my
still
take
haven't
is
settled on the bet
100%
yet,
he's
by the
wrong.
way. Like, we need to settle on the bet first.
Yeah.
Look, we're doing some butt stuff. It doesn't matter who wins or who
No.
loses.
We're
You
doing
guys do that
first of
all
all,
the time anyways.
right now we're
You-
settled on weird
Yeah.
costume at Jordan Con, which is perfect. But we'll.
I don't know.
it-
Weird Con with Jordan Con sounds like we're going to end up doing the same thing together at some point. And then we have to
it
try to
doesn't
explain
matter.
it.
What
The
about-
idea is that you guys are both, assuming Tom comes to Jordan Con, that we're both okay. You guys are both okay with like the chat and or us coming up with some weird costume for you guys to wear if you
I
like.
think
I-
that
correct?
Tom's going to have
I
to win some sort of
already-
like sexual subservience shirt.
Jono, do you
already-
agree to a weird costume at Jordan Con if you lose this bet?
Sure.
What
All
about
right,
that
Tom?
one
I've
statue that
already
they
won.
find where the person's like bent backwards and they're like,
Tom, we don't want to hear what you've already won. We understand.
I've
that you're
already
crazy.
been a Damane accepted.
Yeah, which is
Yeah.
which is fantastic. So you're going to be comfortable no matter what happens.
Exactly. So
Basically.
yeah. Yes.
Yeah,
exactly. That's what I'm
unrelated to the point.
right, so you're-
Unrelated to the point.
All right, go ahead, Jono. Go ahead.
I'm down 69% for whatever, having known the fact that there are
No,
some things that I'm
you've
like,
already given up that. I want to hear your argument
Yeah.
for what you're talking about.
There's no argument. It's just called text.
All right. Well,
What
let me
Tom
go
is
back to the topic
referencing
here.
is
Okay,
in the
okay.
beginning of the wheel or the beginning
Well, that's
of
what I'm asking.
Tarvalon.
What's your rebuttal?
Jesus Christ! I guess just look it up.
No, what Tom is referencing is go on.
All right. Where's the companion? Be right back.
I already got it going. I already got it. You're fine. I'm already looking in the companion.
Yeah.
Shauna's
Do I
upset
look
because we're not making the bet sexual.
Chat. It's up to chat to pick our costumes. They can make it however they want.
I don't trust chat. Half these people are just my own alternate accounts.
Taff, do you think I look like David Lynch?
After he died.
His hair, he had a fantastic head of hair.
I mean, his hair was was more like you did that. That's David Lynch hair. How much what were they doing then? We go to their old movies.
Oh, that's good.
All the way to Bond.
Until
No,
500
that's
years
good.
after the founding,
That's good.
until 500 years after the founding of the White Aja,
Mhm.
of the White Tower, Aja was lowercase and then a temporary association for a specific purpose.
Mhm.
After the
and that's
Trolloc
what-
Wars, it became capitalized and assumed the above meaning.
What is the above meaning?
Oh, that's where we start seeing societies. After the Trolloc Wars is where we see red, green, yellow, etc.
In the Age of
Yeah.
Legends, though, the
does
Aja meant a temporary group of people who banded together for a specific purpose. This was carried over into the first few centuries of the Breaking, especially during the founding of the present White Tower. When there were Aja
was a temporary alliance in the Age of Legends. That's what you're saying.
Yes. When there were more Ajas than exist now. Elisane Tishar, the future first Amerlin seat, was one of the 12 groups of women who sat for each Aja. When there were 12 Ajas.
The number of Ajas changed all the time. When they existed during the Age of Legends, they did not use colors as identifiers.
Exactly.
And the first 2 centuries of the White Tower, describe for me how that went.
What do you mean?
Oh, it's the exact same thing.
Yeah, but I'm saying the Aja existed during the Age of Legends.
I think, unfortunately, look below us.
It's literally exactly. He said exactly what I just said.
But also,
okay. So here's why I think you're both wrong, and why I agree with the chat on that, Tom, is because you were referencing the Ajas in terms of the 7 seals, as in the 7 Ajas, as in the colors, not necessarily the colors, because that wasn't said yet.
Oh yeah, well that was.
But we were talking about the 7 Ajas, and you literally just said, "Well, there was a lot of Ajas."
Yeah, I was joking about
wrong.
I was joking about the colors of the seals on the things. But then you said Ajas didn't exist in Age of Legends, and I was like, they did.
You're right.
So Tom, you're saying you win based on the fact that you're like, Jono said the words, the Ajas didn't exist in the Age of Legends.
Correct.
And you're like, yeah, absolutely.
You're right about that. Ajas did exist. My thought, and I do apologize, I'm obviously wrong on the beginning.
Joe, put a poll out for chat. Let chat decide which one of us.
100%. Yeah.
Oh, I think that's going to only
I
go
think
for...
No.
That's not true.
Put me, him, or both of us, and I will accept whatever they pick.
Sure.
Both.
I will accept whatever they pick.
Instead of the
Dragon mounting time.
So
I want to hold on.
So many good, I'm sorry, I'm missing all these amazing comments.
It's got to be Dragon
Let me
mounting
put a poll
time.
Let me do a poll for you guys.
How to do that?
Oh, please do.
You could do that right from StreamYard now. I don't know if you knew.
know,
That's one of the new features they did.
StreamYard all the time.
Where the
That's
fuck
one of
is
the
that?
reasons we have this website.
That's
What I love is like as soon as I started thinking about it, I'm like, oh, my point was, followed by Tom is right, but also wrong.
I mean, that's the story of my life.
Yeah. But
Tom,
I
where
do
the
think
fuck
you're
is the new-
wrong.
Oh, is it Wishes? No, that's not.
I think you're wrong by the point being after it's
All
not.
right. Final thoughts. Like, why do you think each other are wrong? Tell us that while we're doing this.
So Tom is exactly right that the Aja did not exist. Aja existed before the Age of Legends. But my point is correct as well. Aja existed in a very lowercase fashion, as has been discussed,
Literally
all the way
lower.
through at least several hundred years into what we would call the age of shit. What was the first age post, or not age, but there's
Like
any
the time.
Yeah. After breaking AB, there we go. They existed for several hundred years AB, and then almost all the way through, really hardened and like after the Trolloc Wars. So at least the first 300 years.
I also agree with you. I'm landing on the technicality. Ajas existed prior to the Age of Legends. Is what I.
Fair enough.
Yeah.
Fair enough.
But they did not exist the way they were in the White Tower. I knew that when I said it. I just wanted to be annoying.
Well, that's
wanting to be annoying is not win you a bet, Tom.
No.
Well, actually, hold on. I'll be honest. Wanting to be annoying wins a lot of bets.
It's true.
It's
why I do a lot of things that I do. Ask Aaron.
Yeah, Aaron, is he wanting to be annoying tonight on your?
I like when you get this close to the camera.
Yeah. Sorry, I was just looking at your cat.
No, you're good. You're good.
Okay.
That's a good. That was a. Oh man, that was a. Did you see the eyes?
All right, I put a poll up. It's Tom wins, Jono wins, Both lose, both win. So we'll see.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
We'll see.
Okay,
We'll see what happens. I mean, assuming Tom comes to JordanCon and we can
Tom,
actually punish him.
hands up.
I want.
No betting. Tom,
Oh, yeah. Okay.
hands up. No betting. 3 jerking.
I'll do like this.
Taffy, how do you weigh in on this? Who do you think's right?
I don't like too much competition, and I feel like we should just say that they're both right in their own respective ways, and then we should give them both prizes.
Ooh,
I will say this.
I like that one.
I feel, well, I appreciate that. I do feel like my adamancy that I'm right has decreased with Tom. Like, I'm like, oh shit. The whole point being they borrowed this term from.
I knew you were partially right when you were talking. I just,
You guys
My
are both
problem with
partially
Tom-
right, so you should do
my-
the couple's costume couple's costume. and have
I want
fun
you to
and-
record that and to send it to my wife. Like, I knew Jono
My
was
problem
partially
comes from the
right.
fact that Tom started the argument by saying, when we were talking about the 7 seals, and that's when you were like,
yeah.
actually, that's not a thing. And then that was the basis of Jono's entire argument, was you referencing
okay.
the 7 seals. That's why I'm like, I side with Jono only because he's referencing capital A Aja,
Yeah. I
and
didn't
the 7
realize-
Ajas did not exist.
I didn't realize
I don't even
that
remember the genesis.
that
That's
we-
the
that we
advantage
put
of
that
alcohol.
together. It's true. That's true. I
We
didn't
were
realize
talking
that
about
that-
this lovely
that you put
photo
that
right
together.
here. This lovely
I just want
artwork.
to see a Jono.
If it's from that book,
this
it's not.
is what
it's
started
not
it. The picture is cursed.
the dinner
Oh,
plate.
that's a picture of that used condom.
There's
Yeah.
7 cracks.
Some
There's
good
7 cracks
sex.
in that hand-sized disc.
You have a flat penis.
No.
How did I never notice that?
Well, you were unconscious.
he
and I
smashes
do
it in.
apologize
He
because I
smashes
just
it.
smashed you
it's
with my dick on the forehead.
Yeah.
That is how I
Shrinks
prefer
at a
it.
tie so cute, but I don't see a tie right now in the
Did
poll.
you learn
Oh,
that
I do
the
see a tie, never mind.
smashing with the penis from The Boys? That guy that has a penis.
Patreon
and
is
he-
a thing? Do we go to Patreon for this?
Oh,
We
we
don't-
do have
we
Patreon,
don't-
by the way. It
we
should be
don't care
noted.
about our
Don't
Patreon.
forget to donate to our Patreon, which you, of course, do.
Our
very-
Patreon is just to support the show. We barely do literally nothing over there. Like it's just hey, want
Inversely-
to support the show? There's a Patreon.
Inversely, you could sign up for free on the Dragonmount Patreon, and we do. A
That's
ton of
true. Yeah, and
Like the book
Tom
club.
does actual things with
I
his
do.
Patreon.
We have the book club and free video game servers for a bunch of open world survival craft video games because I have a problem and I
this
play them.
sign with Johnny.
I don't. Which one was that?
Wait, the
Was that- wait,
seventh
was that the
sign.
devil
It's
one?
not the
Was it
seventh
the-
sign.
The
It's the
ninth
seventh. The ninth,
The ninth
gate.
gate.
Thank you. Yeah,
That's the
thank
devil one though. Where
I was
he's
like, yeah. Well, it's like Bible devil reference. I don't.
If I
think
remember
it's-
correctly, Tom has the 7th sign, just says yield on his ass.
No, it says do
I
not.
forget I
yield.
donate to Patreon.
It says
Hey,
do
you
not.
support the show,
yield.
White Man.
Forget this, white man. Forget that you do that. Just let it
Support the show.
happen. Do not change your account settings.
Is the-
Make Jono go to WatCon and tell Taylor Napier what you do his character in the show.
Oh,
That
wonderful.
is a
That
spectacular
is a
punishment.
Yes.
I don't-
That
I
is
don't-
good.
I
I
want to
don't
go to
know
WatCon.
what con
I want to go to
is.
WatCon for sure next year. I want to not WatCon. I want to go to JordanCon for sure next year because Nick Hill is going to be there again, and I love him, and I want to hang out with him. So, and I think we'll have a good time with you guys and Taffy
Oh,
if
no.
you're there too, because he's a good time.
Is that the
Sounds
musician? Is that the
Yeah,
musician?
the composer and musician, I guess. Yeah,
I've heard he's really nice.
he
Oh yeah,
really
we had
is.
fun with him. We had fun with him last year.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. I
All right, I'm ending this poll.
Ooh.
Oh, it actually
You were the
shifted.
one he told me
It's-
about. He didn't
It
say your name.
shifted. It shifted slightly. By the way,
I feel like
Oh.
I'm a little worried about what this audience wants me to do.
you should
but,
be. Tom won.
Really, I won.
Yeah.
Congratulations,
kidding me?
Tom.
This is
Congratulations.
yeah. There is no. way this
Who wins
audience
the
is gonna
bet?
be
Tom
fun.
got 46%.
Strong showing.
Both Lou's got 36%. John
Son of
got
a bitch.
18%. And both
All right,
win.
Jono,
got
I love you, buddy.
4%.
How about this, Jono? I will commiserate with you, and whatever costume you end up having to wear, I will I will join you
I
in some
love
way.
that. That's such a good. That's so good.
Mainly
What a good
because
solution.
Jono, put your shirt down. I don't want to see your nipples anymore.
I want to see his nipples.
We're gonna get
They're
flagged.
very
on
nice
YouTube.
though.
Sure, you might get flagged on YouTube. That is true.
Tom wins.
Yay!
Again,
I'm a little worried about this crowd.
Tom. Good work, Tom.
Thank you.
I don't know
Thank
if
you.
I,
Thank you
I
very
don't know
much.
if I agree with this. I don't know if I agree with the win.
I'd like to thank Leo for all the hard work that he's done in my win. He did a lot of hard work,
Yeah.
and I really am glad that he supports me.
So Tom, over the course of the next year, we need to come up with a costume, and maybe we'll
We
just
got
keep
10
pulling
months.
Oh wait, I get to come up with this costume? Not
Sure,
I
why
thought
not?
Okay.
You won.
Well,
That
we
could
talked
be the
about it.
win.
We've talked about it. You won. And you have already agreed to do it together. So
Oh, yeah.
yeah.
Oh, yeah.
You and I.
Oh no, Tom's not doing it with you. Don't.
Oh,
don't
I
He
am.
cop
literally
out,
just
Jono.
said he was going to.
No, I said I would. I offered
you
to
said
do that.
no. You said that.
No.
I did not.
No,
Couple's
I literally
costume
did.
was a bet.
Hey,
It's
Dick.
option that
Don't
we did
worry
not
about it.
take.
Don't worry about it.
I did not say that. Tom said that.
I did.
Yeah, I know.
The,
Again, I don't care what the guys that are in the bet are wanting to
Oh,
be
he's just-
the end of the bet.
You know what it is? It's the hair flip. Sometimes when the hair flip is not perfect, he turns into Evil Joe. That's what it is.
Do they have to enter the costume contest? The answer is obviously yes.
Yes.
Obviously.
Right. You know.
So
Why don't
if
you guys
that's
dress
true-
up as Mogideon and Nynaeve
yes,
and just
we-
stare at each other
we
like this all
all
the time like this?
Have 10 months to figure out a
Like you're
terrible
channeling
costume.
each
Tom, I
other.
don't know if you want to sign on for this.
So,
This-
Tom-
Oh, I do sign on for this.
Tom,
Okay.
I do.
I
I have an idea right now, and I don't want to say it out loud. I'm going to text it to Jono, and I just want to
Yeah.
see if you.
I am
giggle at this.
texting you right now.
Oh, this
What
That
number?
is
White
my
collar,
favorite scene
no
in
collars.
any Jim Carrey movie that you just posted right there, and it is apt to what I'm going to send to you right now.
Finger fuck handshake.
And we were not going to tell Chat. Chat can just make guesses off of his reaction.
You know what I mean? You
Uh,
guys can propose an idea, and we will shut it down or accept it based on what the chat says. That's what I'd say. Closer to JordanCon, we're gonna pull the chat again, and we're gonna be like, here's the costume ideas for Jono and Tom to do together. Here's the options. You guys can throw in some more. And we'll see. But we're gonna do it in like January, so you guys have time to put a costume together. You need some time.
He likes it.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I was glad that I got that. That was a good one. Do you like that?
I think he
I
likes
don't
it.
hate that. It's
Okay.
much like my feelings on women. I don't hate that, but
Okay.
put them together and they're
Much like
they're
your
better.
feelings on women, you don't hate that.
And
Just
how's
in
about
case my
this?
lawyer's asking.
That's twice this week, boys. We've been going for a while.
Is it? Oh shit! Yeah, wow, 3 hours. This is
Yeah.
fun though. I like it. I don't get.
Oh, Finn's just... Hey, Finn's.
Hi, fans.
What up,
You're
Vince?
showing up at the last minute.
Just
Also, we got
okay.
off a huge tangent, not unlike us, Finn's, but we need a costume idea for Jono and Tom. Jono lost a bet, and for some reason, Tom's willing to do it with him. I don't know why, but that's what he
Because
missed.
they love each other.
Which is
That's true.
nice, which is kind. It's adorable.
Tom and I are just texting each other now.
We're just texting each other.
We're just texting each other now. Each other's ideas for the costume.
Also,
contest.
Jono, your
That's
ideas
awesome.
are horrible.
No, I liked his idea. It's the one that he
Is it a
said
real
back.
idea, though? Is it a real idea?
I mean, is anything a real idea?
Is
I get-
yeah.
Joe's got a
Jono,
good
please
reason
check your
for
Discord
asking
DMs
it.
after this show. Does
Oh,
Jono
God.
have Discord?
Oh yeah, Jono
I-
doesn't Discord.
I have slowly opened Discord
Oh,
twice
Finn's
in
is
the last
watching
month.
hockey, which is fair.
If you want to,
watching
if
hockey.
anyone wants
Also,
to
because you're
send,
getting spammed with porn there, Jono. That's why you open it.
if anyone
We
wants
did.
to, if anyone wants to send me their thoughts on what tandem costumes you guys can wear that we can wear for JordanCon here, I'll
Tom,
give you-
I already have a solution here. I think,
that's fine. But we
and
gotta,
I think chat might agree with me. But what did you say was your favorite costume that we've ever done?
the hedge that they sleep.
Yeah, and who thought the hedge up?
Oh, Taffy.
Taffy comes up with the idea, I think.
I'm tapped out on ideas.
Not right
What?
this
You have
second.
so much time.
Taffy. Yeah,
You can't
Taffy.
come up with a good Jono Tom tandem costume idea in 10 months.
It's not all on you. So like,
No,
but
no,
you
I
feel
know.
free to throw
Well, my
shit our
first
way.
thought was that do you remember someone makes a reference to it's a statue or maybe even an object of the power that you can use for the power. Oh, Jesus Christ. It's like someone bending all the way back in like a super.
Oh yeah, Grundle. Grundle, I said. I said
Yeah,
Grundle.
Grandel says it.
Grundle.
Yeah.
Grundle.
Yes. What about that statue?
Like
You guys can
we
both
could
see them.
we could be the human contortionist furniture.
Yes.
Have you seen me?
We'll
I am
put
one
you
of the
over a
least
wheel,
flexible.
and we'll put
Yeah.
wheels on the bottom.
Can I
and
throw
we'll
a hat
we'll
in the
spray
ring?
paint you gold.
I have an
Yes.
idea.
Oh, shit.
What if you guys are the Choden cow, but you use like starch or something to like make you look like you have a half chubby like under your robes while holding aloft one of you
And-
has to be a woman, by the way.
and
but,
we have
like,
to
you know,
cake-
holding
we have
aloft
to-
globes.
We have to cake ourselves in that like white stuff that they put on.
Well, you
themselves
got to
in,
look like a
movies.
statue.
come.
I
Exactly,
mean,
yeah,
however we do it, however we do it,
Will this work?
Oh, Sanderson won't be there this year. Otherwise, it'd be the
Liam said
Choden
Aiken
Kaladin.
Rand.
Oh god, that's fucking.
What about the Choden Kaladin, where we go with like big penis, like a thick cock, and Kaladin from Brandon Sanderson Storm?
That's a good one. That's a good
Can
one.
it be like so big that it's like our shard blade?
Yes.
Yes.
I put a,
Parent Tom and Dead Hopper Jono. That's not bad.
that's kind of like the costume, the evil parent costume I did. I had a wolf.
Tom
pelt
just
on.
dragging a limp Jono around.
No, and this ties back into Ace Ventura, Pet Detective, or When
Yeah.
Nature Calls. I'll wear him around my neck like he wears the Monopoly guy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Or you can climb out of Jono's
Hey, I'm
rubbery ass.
the Monopoly guy. Yes, okay, that's good.
Yeah.
Is everybody writing these
Do not
down?
pass go.
stopped
Do
writing
not
stuff
collect
No,
down.
but this is recorded.
Joe, I put a link in the thing. Can you share it in the comment? It's in the
That's
private.
so
It's in the
good.
private.
The thing. Oh,
In the
okay,
private
okay.
chat. In the private chat. The if
Where am I
anyone
sharing
would
this?
just put it in the comments so people
Oh,
can.
okay, gotcha.
If people aren't members of the Dragonmount Discord.
Oh yeah,
if-
Dragonmount Discord is now in the chat.
Yeah. So if you would like to join the Dragonmount Discord, then you can feel free to message me and give me your ideas for what costumes, and we will throw them into the mix.
Yes, we will. We will get to the bottom of this.
Yeah, we'll throw them in the mix.
We'll get to
It's
the
like you
bottom
never
of
know.
We'll gather ideas for God knows how long, and then when
Oh,
we have our
exactly.
top 5, we'll just make a poll and we'll be like, what do you guys think?
Oh, obviously we need to announce it during What a Holiday.
Oh, there you go.
Which is coming
There
up
you go.
when?
Which is good because
December.
then you have the first of the year, from the
Uh-huh.
first of the year to Jordan Kondo to prepare and make the content.
Exactly. That's
So
I
that's
feel like
Podcast for this week.
4 months.
You have any
Good
ago.
work,
comments or questions?
everybody.
Leave them below. Twadcast
job.
theme songs brought to you by the one and only Taffy Bennington. I don't. What am I summing for?
I don't know.
I don't know. Taffy was talking about that.
Oh, I just said great job, everybody.
Oh, okay. And
Oh,
Angel,
great
job to
legendary
you.
Angel Bard of Time. Links of all their stuff is below. Don't let Jono talk again. I think it says right here. That's weird.
Jono, you talk whenever
Thanks,
you want.
Tom. Thanks, Tom, for being on.
Yeah,
Always a
thanks,
lovely
Tom.
time.
I
Love you
will
to
come
death.
hang out with you guys. Me too. I love you guys too. I so rarely get to see anyone, and like basically when we do stuff like this, but I'll like if this is the excuse that because we're going to be doing this anyway, I will fucking come and hang out with you guys every week. I don't give a shit. I love.
Tom asks,
all
what
of
are
you
you most excited for in the Wheel of Time right now? The community, or the games, or the videos, or the theoretical movies that may or may not happen?
Or
Age of
costumes
Legends
for
wise?
next year?
Costumes.
Honestly, I'm pretty excited about that board game. I love board games. I'm a huge board game nerd. Like,
You don't
I'm
look like a nerd.
in my pink unicorn shirt
So
Yeah.
cute.
That doesn't sound right.
that says I'm magical on it.
Yeah, you don't look like a nerd.
And also, guys, go to dragonmount.com, watch their shows, and there's going to be
Yeah.
a giveaway for a Wheel of Time game.
Big Wheel of
Yeah,
Time.
you get one of
Kickstarter.
those up
Pretty
there.
awesome.
I actually am pretty excited about that though, because it's mainly because it's not involved with iWatt, and it's from
Yeah.
a legit board game company. So
Yeah.
Direwolf is like a
That's
legit
so
company.
cool.
So I'm pretty excited.
All I have
Join
is
us next
jokes.
episode for Wheel of Time, covering the Big White Book part, which is the Male Forsaken, which
I do have
theoretically
some
will
quick
include
news.
our buddy Glenn from chat talking about the Male Forsaken with us.
I am
Oh, okay.
uncertain, by the way, if we will be covering Women by Bukowski or if we're moving on to the next.
Oh, we might be moving on.
We might be moving on.
Wow.
Ham on
To what?
rye, which of course is what I call my
Penny
penis
Paradox,
inside
daughter and mother in bondage, blackmail
Yeah.
niece. Which one?
I won't read my covers from Jordan.
I'm Joe. Say goodnight, Jono.
Good night, Jono.
And Taffy.
Thank you for having me on the program this evening.
You're quite welcome. And Tom?
Waka waka.
Keep the change, you filthy animals.
Among the first to start, the tWoTcast was so smart to lovingly bash our favorite books. But that was long ago, and now they've grown the show, and now they got us in their hooks. Don't throw coins to these bastards, they need bars of gold at least. Someone please keep them afloat. Now let's listen as they once again ramble through a book. Let's get the fucking quote. One of them is Tom, but he is barely on. Sometimes he calls into the show. Another one is Jono. Is he their joker? Oh no. And Joe, is he the stupid one? Welcome to the tWoTcast. We will share our love for books and all our hate in every episode. We'll entertain you, make you laugh so hard you barely can stand up. That is the tWoTcast goal.